Now then, everyone, little pre-roll from me. Dan Nightingale and Friends is on sale. I'm doing an autumn tour of stand-up with some of my mates. I'm getting back out on the road all over the country. Starts in August, runs through to the end of February 2027. So it's autumn 26, spring 27. Dan Nightingale and Friends. It's going to be me going out, doing 40, 50 minutes, do a little bit of crowd work, do my new set. It's going to be great stand-up, and then a break. And then some of your pod favorites who I basically want to hang out with and I want to watch them work. So it's not a full tour. It's something a little different. At least 2 brilliant stand-ups that you know and love in the second section. Ishan's doing a load with me. I've got Phil Nicol doing a few. Rob Mulholland's doing a few. Names you love. So dannightingale.com. I am going all around the country. There's also dates in Dublin and Belfast. Come and see some stand-up with me, back out on the road for the first time since 2024 because I've been lazy. I'm excited to come and do stand-up for the lids. Tickets available now. dannightingale.com. See you there. Appreciate you. Enjoy the episode. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of the Have a Word podcast. Before we get going, a couple of things to tell you. Massive show, Patreon special, live event, 31st of May at Content. We are doing
Stars in Their Eyes, which is it's an old game show from years ago where you get people who go, hey, listen, today I'm going to be Rihanna. And they would go back, look like Rihanna, come out, sing like Rihanna, hopefully do it well, and they'd win. But we're doing it.
An iconic TV show. It's going to be an iconic Patreon special. All of the lads you see on camera at Have a Word are going to be doing a song. I have seen some of the artists that are being picked. Wild choices.
Yeah.
Borderline unacceptable.
Yes.
We've got a live band. It's going to be brilliant. And we've got 4 or 5 podcast legends. Johnny Bongo has been announced.
Alfie and Jesse.
I'm also going to say Sandro Ford is coming up. A recent Hall of Fame entry, guest and co-host. Sandro Ford will be performing as well. Two or three more to announce.
Yes, tickets are in the bio below. Not many tickets left. This is sounding like hotcakes. As you imagine, we'll never do this ever again. So go get your tickets.
Also sign up to Patreon, patreon.com/haveawordpod. We are the biggest Patreon in the UK for a reason. Nearly 32,000 lids, can't be wrong. Sign up for as little as £3 a month and you get the massive back catalogue of all the Patreon exclusives we've done since 2021. And then all of the Patreon specials.
Yeah. Everything we've ever done. If you sign up for £3, you get every minute of everything we've ever done at your fingertips. It's worth £3. Also, going forward, you get early access to tickets. You get things like Film Club that we do. You get early access to Mad That me and Harry do. It's the best £3 you'll spend all month. It's a no-brainer.
Patreon.com/haveawordpod. Enjoy the episode because
it was a bloody belter.
Wag wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN, the very best in protecting your online activity.
Go Ed, get on me.
I feel less puffy today than I did yesterday.
I'll call back to the Patreon exclusive on Wednesday.
If you're a patron, there's Easter eggs throughout the public episodes for just patrons. So if you're not a patron, go and sign up. I was feeling puffy yesterday, a lot of water retention. But then yesterday I just ate some chicken and done a game of footy and looked in the mirror this morning. I was like, not as puffy as I once was.
That's a health update, everyone. Not a lifestyle update. What's your regime on the old multivitamins and whatnot? Because you were doing turmeric,
D3, K2, creatine, magnesium glycinate.
I'm so glad I asked this question.
And I have them with an electrolyted water.
Nice.
Yeah, and I do that sort of once every 4 or 5 days when I remember.
Are you on fish oil or do you eat fish?
What?
Everyone keeps going on about fish oil. I get all of the other stuff.
He's on salmon oil. I have to sprinkle that on his dinner, but I don't fancy it.
It's not for them.
Fish oil is meant to be, it's like omega 3, 6 and 9.
If you have like a
3, 6, 9.
Nan used to have cod liver oil and everything, I think.
Yeah, what age did she live till?
All right, Brian, does my cornflakes. Don't forget the cod liver oil.
Yeah.
I made you toast for your breakfast. It's got cod liver oil on.
If that
I
was
have crispy chili oil on my toast.
You have some more?
That does the
Crispy
same
chili
thing.
oil on my toast.
I don't think that's got Omega 369.
It's nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying, hey, what's tasty? I mean, we can do it if you want. I need to get some fish oil, but I can't. Do you ever eat fish?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You know what I've done?
Right.
I'm just thinking about getting some fish oil.
I think heights go.
I regularly like when I'm
Oh, has it got fish oil in it?
There's some with it in, yeah.
All right, cool.
when
Fucking Johnny Heights over there.
Johnny Heitinger.
Nice. Yeah, did sound like it.
when when I'm giving a shit about the calories I'm eating and stuff, one of the things I regularly make is diet fish and chips.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it just fish?
No, it's fish and
Fish with no chips.
No, I make the chips as well.
Go on.
So I get
You've got my attention.
some cod loin.
No,
From,
I didn't get it.
Cod loin.
Cod loin.
Yeah.
Right.
Cod loin from Mernus. M&S.
M&S.
And,
Someone translate. He's in a silly mood.
Spray that with the 1 calorie olive oil spray. Yeah. Bit of salt and pepper. Chili flakes
Nice.
in the oven.
Flavour don't cost
20
no
minutes.
calories.
It's actually 17 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But while they're in the oven, in the air fryer, I just get some potatoes, chop them up, and literally just spray them in the 1 calorie oil. Put them in the air fryer. You put them in for about 25 minutes. You've got nice tasting chips. And the whole thing for 2 cod loins and a load of potatoes
Cod loin.
is about 650, 700 calories, and it feels like a big tea.
Shut up. Sounds great. Can we do that, Dan versus food?
Did you buy an air fryer
Just
recently?
make my mouth water. Yeah, double ninja. Tret the little lady, you know?
Yeah.
Are you using it?
Yeah.
Hang on. Did you buy it for there to use or are you using it?
I bought it for the house, you know? But let's be honest.
I bought mine for the back garden.
Who's using it?
That's what I
Use it
use
for
my air
the,
fryer.
use it for next time.
Jack in air frying loads of stuff.
Are you using
It's
it?
discouraged.
Are you using it?
I use it about 10% of the amount that Laura uses it, but I do use it.
But do you do 10% of the cooking in the house?
He's not allowed to do the cooking.
Cooks
He's
for
not allowed
himself.
to infiltrate
That's what I
the
mean.
children.
Is that about? It's about fair,
Infiltrate?
isn't it?
Infiltrate, yeah.
I've infiltrated my kids' diet, yeah. Extra.
Influence.
No, indoctrinate.
Doctrinate feels heavy for that, but we'll go with it. Radicalise.
If I'm left to do the kids' food because Laura's gone away, we just meze, which is a middle class way of saying lazy.
Surely it's all air fryer if it's just you in charge of the kids. It's like dippers and chips
Oh,
and
you like cucumber, chopped up, bit of hummus. There you go. Fuck off. Chicken dippers.
You give the kids cucumber for tea when Laura's away.
I mean, it's all good. Cucumbers full of vitamin, mineral, many high number.
The air fryer is good for just a fuck it, everything in. Like a freezer, Wednesday night can't be asked to. Like a couple of weeks ago, me and my miss, it got to about 5 o'clock and we realised we hadn't really ate all day. And she was like, let's just see what's in the freezer. We never really do that. I'm a freshman, you know what I mean? But there was chicken.
Red shirt.
I'm a sophomore.
There was chicken strips. There was Aldi's like Jag Mackey's chicken nuggets, and then loads of fries. And they all were like between 17 and 20 minutes. So I just put them all in the air fryer for 18 minutes.
Good enough.
And then just put them all in a big sharing bowl, whacked a load of chicken salt on, whiz them around.
Yes.
Class.
Yes.
Chicken salt, just like chicken flavoured salt.
Yeah.
Where are we at with red salt? Is that similar?
No, red salt's like a spicy American thing.
It's overrated for me.
Chicken salt.
Come on, bro.
Genuinely over. I think it's okay, but I think it's overrated. I don't want it all over me chips.
I tell you what, Nando's don't do very well. The peri salt
That's not
that they
red
sell
salt,
in the
though, that's peri
restaurant.
salt.
I know, but like whenever you buy someone goes, "Oh, you like Nando's?" So have a little thing of the peri salt.
Yeah.
Just clogs and like
The
fucks up.
The Aldi one's better.
Hashtag
A
not
little,
hard.
little Martin Lewis money saving expert tip for you there.
Man loves a bit of that.
Any more?
The Nando's sauce in Aldi's good as well.
No, I mean money saving tips.
Money saving tips. Just don't spend it, man. Just accrue it.
Oh, petrol update. Do fell by 17% overnight. Oil.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're not doing an end of days war.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's now 17% cheaper.
Also,
to
this
30%.
today's Wednesday. So this goes
Wednesday.
out. This goes out Saturday.
Could be worse.
So by then, we probably are at nuclear war. Not that we are, but you
No,
know.
we got a 2-week break, haven't we? Got a 2-week break and then it'll kick off again. Good fun. Last night I went to bed going, I feel a little bit anxious. I genuinely felt
Yeah, I struggled to sleep. It took me 20 minutes. Because for that 20 minutes, I was like, right now, nuclear war could be happening. But then my bird tickled my head and it sent me off.
That's what you need to do to Trump, man. Just tickle his head.
This is why waking up in the night and going, oh shit, let me just check for nuclear war and the Champions League results and see how Wrexham did. Awful. Okay.
I don't know if I'm a psychopath, but it's just not registering with me. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm trying not to let it.
I get that theory, but stuff can still happen to me, so I am aware.
100%.
Like, I understand.
But I can't be like, hey.
That's it. I'm going to go and sort it out. Yeah. Capitol Hill. I
just have to trust the people in charge.
But I have no trust in the people in charge.
No, I mean, as a collective, that they'd be like, hey, we can't let this happen as a collective. Obviously, I don't trust, you know.
Yeah, but I think the problem is that he's a paedophile and someone's got evidence of that on him and is forcing him to do certain stuff. Yeah. And I think they've also got evidence on other people being paedophiles. So that's why everyone's going,
it's gone past the satire thing now, isn't it? Where you're like, this was funny because you're a mad cunt. Now it's really problematic. Like, it's beyond it's more fun when he's in charge, isn't it? It's pretty dreadful.
The first term was bad, but like,
this is mental.
This term is like, what are we doing? You all
murdering, psychopathic twat. Oh, fucking hold on. The mask is slipping. No, it's not. I despise him. I'd like him burnt alive. There you go. You got it?
You're just as bad as them, then. You woke up.
Fucking hell, Dan.
Endorsing political violence, are we?
Burn the heads drones! Did he? Fuck off.
Would you rather be in a shelter and then come out in like the Fallout world, or would you rather just be eviscerated?
Be eviscerated.
Do you not think you could like...
I'd love to see you in the Fallout world.
I
think he might thrive, though.
There's nothing to knock over.
Yeah. Just bodies to trip over, though.
No, I genuinely think, like, Harry might just sort of like come through as in like the way back in the faraway times. And he's like, yeah, when we had cordial, I was a nightmare. But now we have to go hunt a gatherer. Like, he accidentally just like trip over his own.
If you were in the forest now, you had to hunt and gather, everyone's dead. What are you doing for food?
Is this like Fallout Forest? Like, it's all nuclear. I'd just get so much scrap metal.
Yeah, and eat it.
Well,
I said food.
There's got to be a use for scrap metal. That's why
Harry's dead
I
instantly.
need you to talk us through it, Harry.
Well, that's why the rag and bone man go around, because they're getting scrap metal.
Not to eat.
The singer.
Yeah, right. He goes around getting scrap metal for the end of the world.
So this is a post-apocalyptic hellscape, and you become a scrap metal.
You need shelter first. You need shelter first because you can survive.
Any old iron will do.
You can survive for like, what is it, 7 weeks on food or something?
On scrap metal, you can survive on.
But it's 11 days without sleep and you're dust. So you need shelter and a bed, like a scrap metal bed. And then I deal with the food.
Why don't you just go in someone's house?
Yeah, Harry, you know the 11 days without sleep thing?
Yeah.
You know that you'd have to be forced awake to not just go asleep.
Sleep on the floor?
Yeah, but everything's glowing. It has to be dark in my room. The curtains have to be shut.
No.
It's nuclear wasteland.
No. If you torture someone by keeping them awake for over 11 days, yes, it's likely they would die from sleep deprivation. But like, no matter how bright it is, if people just leave you alone, you'll just fall asleep standing up.
Harry, you get to the second afternoon and go Betty Bobies.
Harry, just go into like Benson's for beds. There's loads.
Is that still going to be... Are they going to make sure they've avoided the Bensons for beds?
That's the first thing that Iran hits.
DFS? Sleep on a couch?
I think... See, my real struggle would be being able to eat meat, especially when the meat all has 3 heads and that.
You can't be vegetarian in an apocalypse.
Like...
No one is lactose intolerant in a hellscape.
I think I would... I'd give it a good go, like...
Yeah, of course you would. I've seen you in Wingstop. You'd give it a hell of a go because you eat meat.
No, is it like I'd give it a good go trying to be vegetarian?
You know what? It's gone to shit. The infrastructure's gone. I will have a little bit of chicken. Like I always did.
You think he'd thrive? He's eating scrap metal and not sleeping for 11 days for no reason.
Ellie's like, babe, I'm so hungry. He's like, don't worry, I'm making a metal bivouac. It'll be fine. I know you're hungry, but look, I've made a metal bed. Let's fuck. I know it's the apocalypse. Come here.
The McVitie's factory.
Do you know what? There's a Jacobs factory in like Bootle or something, isn't there? Get loads of cheese. Just live off that.
Jacobs make
They make
crackers.
crackers.
Yeah,
Harry.
exactly, but to go with the cheese.
He's been to the cheese
And the
factory.
cheese is the separate factory. I've thought this through.
He's been
Yeah,
to
you
the
have.
cheese factory.
You're absolutely starving. You've spent 11 days wide awake trying to make a tin bed, and you're trying to make cheese.
Well, I used to live on cheese and I've told you this. That's why all I used to eat growing up. So if anything, I've done the prep.
Okay, so after probably 14 days when all the dairy spoils, what are you doing then?
Getting himself a cow, just playing the long game.
I don't know how to
Harry,
make cheese.
that's not a cow. That's a bull. If you try hard enough.
How do you make cheese? Is it just milk if you stir it long enough? You stir milk for ages, does it become cheese?
Either way,
Essentially.
Yeah.
either way, you've not got milk anymore.
No, if anything, the cows go more udders because they're all like radiated.
Oh, yeah.
Drink their cum. That'll make you better.
I'll just suck off cows.
No, I meant the milk.
Hey, listen.
do you know that
in an
old-
apocalypse, you've got to drink a bit of cum. Go
You
on.
know that old adage? Like, you mentioned that he'd want to fuck Ellie then, right? You know that old adage of like, oh, it's a nuclear apocalypse and like there's like one man and one woman left and you're like, we've got to repopulate the earth.
Yeah.
Is there not like problems with that, with like inbreeding? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if two people have, like, let's say they have 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, and then they make them fuck to repopulate the earth. Aren't all of their children, like, or grandchildren, they're just going to be severely disabled, aren't they? And
Yes.
inbred.
It's going to be a slow start genetically, but we'll get there eventually.
Well, everyone gets haemophilia, don't they? And my house is going to be filled with sharp scrap metal. So
What's
my
haemophilia?
bloodline's fucked.
But you can't stop bleeding.
You can't stop bleeding.
What do you mean?
That's what.
As in
That's
when you
what
cut
Leona
yourself,
Lewis had.
you just bleed.
yeah, and the royal family all have it, don't they?
You don't.
Why?
You don't get no blood clots.
Why?
Your blood doesn't clot and scar.
It's just an illness that people have got naturally in their body.
Inbred people?
But maybe.
That's the first I've heard about it, but.
Well, no, the royal family have it, don't they? And
Is this news? All the royal family are
Royal family
haemophiliacs?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think Prince Harry is.
We're
at least-
Googling it. We are Googling
The
it.
Queen Mother lived to 109. The Queen lived to 96.
They're all wrapped in cotton
Yeah, but
wool.
they've all
They're
got
not bleeding.
booper as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
Ah, booper's the way around it. No booper in a housecape.
Go on.
Queen Victoria was a carrier.
Of what?
Haemophilia.
Oh, okay.
And also, she basically populated all of Europe's royal families.
Yep.
Exactly.
Fresh
Yeah,
feeders, mate.
haemophilia.
I'm not joking.
Did you just come up with that now?
Crash feeders?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately.
Haemophilia is also known as the royal disease. So he's right.
Sorry, I'm right every week, mate.
Right, I'll take it back.
And I'll thrive in the scrap metal world. I think I've got a lot going for me.
Why'd you make it a scrap metal world?
Because
Hang on. Joe, in nuclear apocalypse, is everything just flat?
No.
So you just find the most...
You've been to Hiroshima, haven't you?
I have, yeah. It's built up city.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There's Mackies in there.
Well, there you go.
This will be fine. Just needs regenerated. Where's that scrap metal man? He's bleeding out.
So you just go to the place with the most buildings, with the most... Like, Speak Retail be flying, mate. You've got everything there. This isn't an advert for Speak Retail, by the way, but...
Depends where the nuclear bomb was dropped.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
is going to
sorry.
be a lot of damage in there. So
Buy the retail park.
tin food is where you're at. Making cheese, that's going to be difficult. Where's the tin? Aldi's going to be the fucking one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But everyone will rush to Aldi, and I don't back myself to. Like in the Hunger Games where they all go to the middle. Aldi's in the middle.
You're
Still
thinking
the-
long
Hang on, so
game.
there's other people alive.
It's like me and mole people, and like a couple other like day walkers. Do you know what I mean?
So who
You
you
are
regenerating?
Daywalker.
Who? Hang on. You have to fuck a mole person.
No, Ellie's there
Harry's
as well.
making this world, by the way.
Another
You're making
question.
It awful
What
for
is a
no
mole
reason.
person? Because I can just see a small elderly librarian.
Yeah, like
people
Hans
who-
Mol. Hans Molman.
Yeah, the people who live on the ground, aren't they?
I think the middle aisle of Aldi finally makes sense, though, doesn't it? Because, like, if they bomb either side of it or both sides, the best chance of survival is the middle aisle, and that's why it's got like all the apocalypse stuff, like tents and Uzis and that.
Chainsaws and
Very
flamethrowers.
specific nuclear weapon. Just getting aisle 1 and 3, not 2 of Aldi.
Go to a retail park. Halfords.
Well, what would you? What would you
For
live in the
metal?
retail park though?
No, for bikes.
What?
You've got your transport. You've got infinite bikes, essentially.
You
Infinite
only
bike.
need one, though, don't you?
No, but if it breaks,
Where are you cycling to?
the next retail park.
Oh, it's just a constant retail park.
I just think they're the place
My
to
kid's
be.
like, I don't want to cycle anymore. There might be another Halfords. We have to cycle.
Nah, because you've got like Nike. You can get your rig out. You've got Mackies, and I suppose that'll all spoil quite quick.
I don't know.
Yeah, Frankie and Benny's. I imagine their food lasts forever.
It's all frozen, so it lasts longer.
Right. So I've got children on infinite bicycles wearing night clothes, eating Mackies and ice cream. They'll be really
Sounds
happy.
like half term.
They're going to be happy. I think you're hoping that you're the only survivor.
You're complaining
really.
about it, and it's basically just a big half turn. Let him do it.
Did you say you hope you're the only survivor? Like I Am Legend. You don't want that.
Otherwise, it's just going to be like
Yeah, but you'd be fucking
gangs and stuff, and then I have to spend time with people. I have to join
Honestly, though,
I have to join the gang.
So you want to be away from
Do you know
everyone.
what I mean? Oh, it's a fucking
Dan goes
nuclear
to the beach.
apocalypse.
You're on the apocalypse.
We are the Halfords gang. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And they've got all bikes and they like scomb the fucking.
Is this in Chester?
Yeah.
Why are they
This is
talking
what
like that?
happens because it's the far away that like we remember the long time ago, the far away, the way back. But and then all of a sudden they like
2 weeks.
they group. Yeah, I know, but people forgetting on it. It's there's toxins in the air. And then all of a sudden like, will you join our cycle group? And then they all defend their fucking retail park. I don't want to have to join a gang.
Being the only survivor and just being able to go on my phone with no one interrupting me might be like fine.
What are you doing on
To
your
watch
phone?
what?
though?
Watch what?
No one's making any
I mean,
content.
do you think
There is infinite content.
there's infinite content already on it? I don't need new
Internet-
stuff.
Internet
No, but there's
staying
no
up.
servers.
I'll finally watch like fucking Game of Thrones or something.
Get round to watching the TV needs. Everyone's dead. Oh,
So literally, you come out. There's bombs. The bomb's gone off. You come out and you're like, oh, everything's gone. Everything's gone. Oh, fuck, mole people. There's just me left. Oh, Netflix is still working. Sound. Do a fucking box set.
that would be a good little added extra if the internet was up.
Yeah, it would. Also, running water and penicillin. But that's the problem.
I'm allergic to penicillin.
What?
How often do you use
How do I
penicillin?
not know that?
Why would you?
I should know that. My business partner.
I know.
Business partner.
What's his blood type?
Could have killed you by now. O2
IB.
I'd be positive.
Yeah.
is O2
No, that's a phone provider.
Yeah, that's yeah. You've been on your phone too much if your blood type is O2. Mine's
It
EE.
could be like that film Yesterday. Like you could recreate all the you could do Friends, but with the mole people.
Friends still exist.
Because there might be some you don't know that everyone's dead, so it's you and 5 mole people
So they'd have
living
to
in
be
a house.
alive and never heard of Friends. I have made
And
a
Friends
sick.
exists.
No, because it's all. You found the video camera. Everything else is wiped out. All the box sets are dust, and you've got 5 mole people, and you've got one going, "Can I be any more mole?" And you're spreading that out to the world.
on a break.
Yeah.
Do you tell them that Friends already existed, or are you like, I've had an idea. There's these 6 friends. It's going to be wacky, and they're like, God, this guy's a creative genius.
Yeah,
Or do you
exactly.
go, listen, this was from
Yeah,
the way
Yesterday-
back, from the before time.
Ed Sheeran's there.
And where'd you show it?
I've not got that far ahead.
Right.
It's still first few
Who's
weeks.
it
I'm still.
for?
Oh wait, you're filming it. You're not doing it as a play. So you're not inviting the fellow mole people to come and watch
Yeah,
you in the
Live
play of Friends.
with mole people.
There's
Yeah.
no filming. If you want to watch an episode of Friends,
You've got to go.
You've got to get the mole people to act it out.
Yeah, go Dan. Survive. He's eating scrap metal, not sleeping for 11 days, and recreating mole people friends for plays.
Yeah, and if it comes anywhere near a Halfords, me and my cycle gang will fuck you up, mate.
But also, what if one of the mole people really insists on the original title of Insomnia Cafe and then it never gets called Friends? And I think that was a key part of it taking off.
I mean, if it's Insomnia Cafe, I'm flying. 11 days.
It's called Insomnia Cafe.
Yeah.
That was the original
working
title of Friends.
title.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't really work, does it?
So I'd be
like
quite
an
happy
album.
to just chill on my phone until I just ran out of food.
Internet's so gone, brother. I'm so sorry about. I don't want to be
I've saved quite a few videos.
There
though.
you go. Yeah.
Is
What have
someone
you got?
sitting there doing like this? Is someone going, no, keep it up, keep it up? Like if he goes home, does the internet go off?
I think it's a power thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but again, is someone going, power? If he goes home, does the power go off? Surely it just keeps going, man.
Also, surely, as long as because they could wipe out everything but the national grid. And yet the national grid, if we were all still using it, might run out in a few months. But if I'm the only one using Lecky,
There's enough for him to live.
Hundreds of years of power.
yeah,
You just need to find one solar farm that's still plugged in.
yeah.
Plug your phone into the thing.
Class. It doesn't sound that bad. Where are the mole people? I'm just all right. Where are the mole people coming from? Do they already exist?
Underground.
Is this a high level conspiracy? We'll come to Carl's low level conspiracy. Are you saying there is a network of mole people living subterraneally?
There's definitely people that live underground, and I reckon
No, there isn't. Why are you just throwing that line away?
I know, but he was right about the royal family and haemophilia.
There's
So.
definitely people who live underground.
There was Jews living underground in New York, wasn't
Yeah,
They
there?
weren't living underground.
Yes, they were.
They just
were
had a
moved.
tunnel. They just had a tunnel.
Me, a couple of rabbis, and Joey.
Might find a few Viet Cong down there as well.
Did anyone live underground, Finn?
Yeah, Jews and mole people. Sorry, yeah, it says there. Jews and mole people live underground.
Were those Jews living underground in New York? Can you Google that?
No, weren't
No,
they
they
having
were
like
moving.
parties?
Is bat mitzvahs,
I swear they were having parties.
bat cave bit
One minute,
mitzvahs?
Jewish tunnels.
Everything's better in a basement, isn't it? Comedy, Judaism,
Jew-nitis.
being in the... Nice. I so deserved it. I can't believe
Were
no
they
one's ever
living
said
under
that.
there?
No, they were just using them to move into the synagogues they weren't allowed to go to. They have secret underground synagogues, weren't they? Good album name, by the way.
Why? Why did they need them? New York's full of Jews. Like, why would they need to like be hidden?
The roads are busy though. Every time they cross the road, they always run, don't they?
When the
Oh, they were trying to expand the synagogue down.
Mole
They'd
people.
had planning permission rejected.
They love a bit of expansion, don't they? Go on.
So they'd had planning permission rejected, so just dug down and made tunnels.
Also, you ever made a tunnel? I haven't. It sounds fucking well fun.
have you seen them videos of the fella makes like a bunker in his garden? Have you
I
seen them?
love that.
Mate, I'd love to do that. I could be arsed.
Like, dig it out, shipping
Yeah.
container or two.
Like Batman.
But it's all like AI video. It's not real.
No, I've seen someone do it
no,
for
there is
real
a, there
years
is a
and
real
years
one.
and years
No,
ago.
the AI, I've seen the AI ones.
I've seen one years ago.
But there's an account of
Because
a guy
when it
who's actually
starts,
done
that
it.
one, like they put the shipping container in, and you're like, right, that shipping container sized. And then by the end of the video, it's like a 4-bedroom apartment. And it's like, yeah.
There is a guy that's done it in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to have no job and, you know,
Yes.
a lot of time.
Yeah. Does sound fun though, doesn't it?
Sounds funner than
Like
Harry's
the garden
Apocalypse.
office is fun. Stick it underground. More fun.
That's why they did it. They're like, synagogues are fun. Put them underground, man.
Also, you don't lose any of your back garden then.
Yeah. Do you own under your
You
house?
don't need planning permission. You probably do. But
Do you own under your house? Like, planning
You own
permission?
the land. If you've got the freehold, you own the land, yeah.
How far down?
It's got to stop
I
at
think
some point because if you keep on going down, you end up in Australia. You don't own that part in Australia.
If you
do you?
have you got drilling rights on your own front garden? I doubt it.
Are you going to frack your own house? You and Bondi trying to hit oil?
Isn't fracking gas? Am I making that up?
It's explosions underground, isn't it?
Explosions underground.
I think you own as far down as like the centre of the earth.
Not necessarily the centre of the earth, is what Google says.
Actually,
Suck it.
You've gone too far.
Who owns the centre of the earth then?
I don't know. That's a conspiracy for another day. You own the land downwards to a depth that allows for normal use. So I think that's up to interpretation.
I think it's about 3 meters, isn't it? Rather than the centre of the earth.
Where you going, love? Centre of the earth. Back in a bit. You die as well, get to what?
But you do not own.
would you though? We've never been there. It's only a hypothesis that it's dead hot down there. There could be a fucking gaff down there, you know.
It could be where it's all happening.
Yeah,
man.
mole people HQ.
How far has someone ever been? Like, what's the deepest the human has been in the earth?
Channel tunnel.
Deepest exploration is about 7.6 miles down. The Kohler Super Deep Borehole, aka
lovely.
Harry's mum.
Tell you what,
2 episodes in a row.
you are hitting those really well recently.
You mean whorehole?
Oh, okay.
Carl,
It's not as fun, that.
fucking bang out of all.
Cola
that, you know.
flavoured as well, though.
Just banging it.
It's only about 0.2% of the 4,000-mile journey to the core.
We're not even trying.
We can't go any further due to extreme temperatures and pressure.
That's what they want you to think.
Who?
Deadlines.
the mole
People who run the world, because there's fucking gold down there, mate. It's like Gringotts down there. It's where all the dough is.
Where are we putting all this dough? Centre of the earth. Go put it in the cola hole.
Yeah.
Why?
So what are they from us?
Why?
What do you mean?
Why hide the money?
So that we can't get it? So
Then they
they're not-
can't get it.
They can. They've probably got a lift.
It's 5,700 degrees Celsius at the centre of the earth.
Yeah, but it's not though, is it? They're just saying that.
It's a balmy 32 degrees.
There's probably beaches and everything down there.
Oh, that really hurt my hand. It's Probably a sea and beaches and gold. What?
The inside of the Earth could be big enough to be like another Earth.
What's going on?
Who's
Who's
Nah,
having
mate,
edible?
do you know what I mean?
Who's having edible?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's hollow, isn't it?
no?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
No, it's molten. It's liquid in
Yeah,
it.
so it's got to be a chamber. It's got lava in, so it's got to be hollow.
It's got to be a lava chamber, Harry. Think.
Well, if it's molten, it's got to have. Yeah, it's
I
got
don't
to.
think the core of the Earth is molten, is it?
If it's 5,700 degrees, I imagine
It's not flat.
it's got to
Or
be
is it
something like
molten and then it goes?
I don't know, man. There's
Back on
beaches
itself.
down there. Where are you going on holiday?
No,
They
I-
reckon it's molten, and that's because that's where like volcanoes come from, innit? Sense of the earth.
Exactly. There you go.
How far up do you own in the sky?
You don't, do you? You can't build above. You can't build another store in your house.
Without planning permission.
That's where the hide
usually
gold.
It usually gets folded. depending
Otherwise,
on
you'd be able to shoot down like a commercial airliner if it flew over your house.
about 1,000 feet up.
you own 1,000 feet above your house.
Yeah. You own the airspace above your
So I can fly
above your
it
house
out
to a
of-
reasonable height.
So I can fly loads of kites and no one can do nothing.
Yeah, I think you'd be all right.
So I can hang loads
Is
of
that
kites.
the only thing that's been holding you back from kite flying?
For 1,000 feet, you can.
Wow.
1,005 feet, you might get a helicopter or a Jet 2 airline plane.
Once again, kites, loads of fun. I know it's been a while since I've talked about it. Great present. My birthday's gone. But I'd like a kite. I'm going to buy myself a kite.
Yeah. The center of the Earth is not molten, Carl.
Well done, everyone.
Is it a chamber?
It's a solid inner core composed primarily of iron and nickel. See, the more you read, the less I
easy it was to
understand.
sell.
Iron
you
and
on
nickel
that.
sounds like a 70s cop show.
Magnet and steel. Also, how easy it was. You're like, one thing and you're in it. Oh, I believe it. Idiot.
I mean, I've never really thought about the center of the Earth, to be honest.
I'm sure we did it like every 2 weeks in science. I feel like we did. Like there was like the crust, the inner crust,
The mantle.
the mantle, and then like the inner gaff.
The inner gaff.
It's got to be massive. It's
Scout school.
It's 8,000 meters across. Then not meters, sorry, miles across. Then isn't it? If it's what is
Yeah.
the center?
Yeah.
Well, then the middle must be fairly big.
About 8,000 miles across.
No, I mean the middle, like the pip, like the stone in like an avocado.
The avocado stone.
Yeah,
So the Earth's a fruit,
yeah.
and the core is a pip. That's what we're saying. Good. I'm glad we've taught everyone something.
Man,
Oh,
we
sorry.
should smoke weed or something. 'Cause I think it might level us out. Right, we're having a break because my brain needs
By the
a
way,
fucking
there'll be
reset.
so many podcasts this week who take nuclear war seriously, but if you didn't want scrap metal and drill into the centre of the earth, you listened to the wrong show.
At least the internet will still be working. Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's NordVPN. Love a VPN, me.
You're a big user. You never used to know what they were, but now you've got yourself into the VPN world. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to get out of it because they're just the best. And NordVPN is the creme de la creme.
Yeah, it's all about security online. It's about privacy online.
Correct.
But also, you've got the extra benefit of being able to watch, Mauritian Netflix.
Yeah. I've got it on all my devices for the security and stuff, but I use it to do the little unlocks here and there to get the Netflix you want, to get the footy you want to watch. It's good to have on your phone, and with our discount code,
NordVPN.com/have-a-word, you get loads of discount. Then you get something like 4 months free.
4 months in your ass pocket, and a 30-day guarantee. So you can go 29 days. I'm not feeling this. I mean, you're crazy if you do. They give you money back. Just give it a go. Secure your devices, unlock the little special things on the internet, tell them we sent you, you save money, everyone wins.
You use the internet. Use it better with NordVPN. I've got a...
Where's your...
What's playing? Question.
Can you not hear anything? No.
Say it.
I can hear you.
That's good.
Yes. haveawordpod@gmail.com. Are you hearing what I'm saying? haveawordpod@gmail.com. Luke says, question for you, Lids. You have a king-size mattress, but it has to be cut into a capital letter from the alphabet. You have to sleep on that mattress for the rest of your life. But the catch is, you also can't eat any food for the rest of your life that starts with that letter. What letter are you picking?
Tell you what, mate, your question is I like it. It's complicated. I would have loved just the first half. Could have done that, I think.
Nice.
I went with I.
Put a bit of jeopardy
Ice
in it.
cream goes away.
Oh, Carl.
What?
Are you not an ice creamsman?
Seneca is. Seneca loves it. I mean, I can take it or leave it.
Oh, that would be. It makes so much sense as a bed. No, it doesn't though.
See, I had a
thin.
similar idea of L.
No, it's still king sized. It's still the same size mattress.
L.
It's what?
You said it's king size mattress.
Yeah, but a king size mattress isn't an I.
Yeah, so it
gets cut.
So
it gets caught.
Yeah.
So it's probably like the middle third.
But then you probably have the two bits at the top and
I'll
bottom.
have a single bed.
I'm throwing out X, not because it's the perfect bed, because I don't lose any food, but because I'm a front sleeper, I think I could make that work. And then also, sex games wise,
Show me your
it's
X.
great. What?
Show me your X.
Get a picture of Faye up.
She's not dead, but
Sorry.
not forgotten.
Old. Hard that.
Yeah, I'm going L.
Let's have a little think. What letters are there? There's A,
There is.
B,
C.
Yeah, C.
C, D, E,
Yeah.
Q.
F.
I think anything with a hole, you've got to.
Q.
E might be good. E's giving you lots of options sideways. You could sleep 3 people on it.
Quite thin that though, isn't it?
Always about sex.
I'm going O, and I'm filling the hole with cushions.
That's true. Technicality, but no Oreos. Oh, no
what would
Oreo
I-
shakes.
Oh yeah, you're
Or
losing. Oh.
ox. You can't have any more oxes.
Yeah. What about OXO cubes?
Or orzo
don't eat
noodles.
Yeah, but you use them. Can you use them?
I'll just use a beef stock cube.
Or onions. No more onion.
Unbranded. Onions. Oh,
That's
bit
a,
of
big,
onion.
that's a big one.
Oh, mate, could you live without onion?
I think I could live without onions.
Awful.
Awful Mondays, mate.
Awful Mondays.
Origami. No, oregano.
Aubergine.
I can't eat my origami anymore. What a
What's
shame.
the best letter?
Why?
It's for the podcast.
I reckon you could sleep like that. Or just
What's
take
the
a side.
thickest? What's got the most like N? No. What's got like the most M?
Nachos are gone. Can't do it.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, but you could have tortilla chips.
Yeah, I suppose, but not with melted cheese on.
You could have tortilla chips and melted cheese. And then just...
Put your hands together.
Could you have one of the ones with the umlauts and you use that as like a pillow?
I'm in a German bed.
You could have the like the
You can just have a pillow, Harry.
No, because the pillows, you've then extended your letter a little bit, haven't you? Like there's
what
a
about
little
the
gap.
Kieshling? The Kieshling letter?
Well,
I mean?
the B.
The BS, the BA. That's like 2 letters jammed together. You're getting a bigger bed.
How about a full stop? A massive full stop. Like one of those big sex beds in a Berlin sex hotel.
Sex.
Doesn't
there's
Shaq
king-
have a big round bed?
Yeah, because he's so big. I've stayed in a round bed once in a sex hotel.
Did you have sex?
Yeah. And the whole room spun.
There's pink hotels, isn't it, in Berlin? And each room's got a toilet.
I don't know. You tell him this is news.
You love sex?
I know. Turns out I'm going Berlin.
There's like human kennel rooms
Oh, nice.
where you can lock your bed in a kennel and be like, shut up.
Go to the
I'm watching
pub.
a match.
That's what they're for. I'm watching
Sex, yeah.
Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah. But yeah, like there's like proper king hotels.
Yeah. We used
And
to
each
stay in one like
room's
once a month.
it's... Have you been to one?
We used to stay in one like once a month. Maybe even more.
You're so dirty. I love
No,
it.
because we live separately in Japan and the beds were tiny.
But you fuck together.
Yeah. We used to go and stay in sex hotels and they were unbelievable.
What a life.
It's mad, isn't it? Because the Japanese are a kinky people.
Yeah. But
Like they
secretly-
blare the porn out.
Yeah, no, I've never
It
understood that.
just doesn't line up that. Do you know what I mean? Or is it just like, oh, kinky's just for us?
They're so like I went to when I got you that sex gel. Have you used that?
I went to a hotel. I went to a sex hotel.
Like the fellas were just queuing up at like fuckable asses. Do you like when you go like? Do you know when like
What?
you're in
So,
a-
just
Hold
say that
on,
sentence
hold
again
on.
and hear yourself.
oh, they were holding fucking.
Right, okay.
But you know when like
Carl was like, that queue. He's got a lot of
so when you're in the
fuckable
shop
asses.
and you're carrying stuff and you see something by the till and you're like, oh, I'll have that as well. That was like a big pussy. Oh yeah, big pussy as well.
What shop?
A sex shop.
Oh,
They
right.
do, but there's no.
I thought you were talking about the fucking...
They call them impulse buys.
that was quite good.
I apologise for how slow I was there.
They've got no shame. They're like,
I'm going to go for the Welsh double F.
No, real languages only. Okay.
Wow.
hang on, that's just two Fs.
Yeah, that's one letter
Is
in
it?
Welsh. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Is L-
Fuck off.
Is double L a letter?
Yeah.
That's K, innit?
Isn't that just? That's like
No, it's like hissing.
that's like a twin room, though, isn't it? What's the point? It's
Huh?
like a twin room. You can't sleep on both.
No, but they're joined up.
And
Yeah,
there's one
well-
king size mattress that's been carved into it.
That's just a big U.
What's FF?
No.
Like Fiat.
So like F.
Yeah, but then one F is V.
What's RF? Then?
Sorry. Just do both, one after the other, and just show me the difference. So
That's two Fs. And V.
You did the F sound twice. Is it f or is it f?
And V.
hang on. You just made three separate noises.
No, I didn't.
Tell you what, Luke, I didn't know your question would. When I asked it, I thought this might get us 25 seconds and a total rejection. We bit hard on that
I don't
bullshit.
think we know what the answer
So
is.
hang on.
It's X.
Yeah.
That's a V, innit? So what's a V?
There isn't a V.
There isn't a V, Adam.
There
There's
isn't
two
a.
Fs.
There's loads of. There's a few letters that aren't in the Welsh alphabet. K's not in the Welsh
Isn't there only
alphabet.
eight?
Because you've got the
letters.
two L's.
No, that's. Come on, Adam.
What's Kit Kat in Welsh?
I think
Maybe Spencer's just Welsh.
I think it'd just be with a C.
Kit Kat. No, you're not something Kit Kat with a C, you sex offending cunt. What are you talking about? It's horrible. Shit chat. Fuck off.
I mean, cat would still be the same.
Finn, what other letters that have we got that you haven't?
X, I think. 1 minute.
How do you spell xylophone?
We're just deprived of them.
I love in,
Clippingy pop in it.
I love in isn't Alan X?
K, Q, V, X, and Z.
Oh, it's all the goth letters.
Welsh Scrabble must be shit. How'd you get any high scores?
So what's the Welsh Zoo?
Isn't it? I think it's just SW. I think it is that.
It's a Welsh Zoo.
I genuinely think
It's
it
a bloody
is.
shih tzu.
1 minute. Oh no, it's just come up with Welsh Mountain Zoo. Zoo in Welsh.
This is going to be like microwave, innit? Where it's like pop de ping. It's going to be like animally cagey.
Zebra cock.
Yeah, it's SW. Zoo.
Isn't bus BWS?
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Funny people.
Well,
That's fucking rich.
exit's Alan. So every time I go,
Ashlan.
it says Alan.
Because we had to do line dancing.
We can
And
have-
Dancing.
We had to do line dancing when we went to Glenclin.
Come on.
You must all just be dribbling all the time.
You'd do line dancing, and it's
John
like
Bishop.
your foot would go out and in, but you'd have to go Ashlan Mewn, Ashlan Mewn, Ashlan Mewn, like that.
You didn't have to. You wanted to.
I really
You
wanted to.
have to.
But yeah, we did. So you all went. Did you go to PGL?
I had the flu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eta's about to do PGL
Did you not
in a
do?
few
Did you
weeks.
not do like a trip to like a kayaking place?
Don't you
for a
dare
few
call
days?
it PGL. PGL for you.
No, we didn't go there. We went to Penchling Cummer.
With the mad character.
What's PGO?
It's like a.
It's like
It stands for parents get lost.
Yeah, Colomendy.
So I did Colomendy.
Yeah.
I don't know. And there was another one.
What was that?
Landlord. No, we went to Landlord. No.
There's another one that like I was meant to go to. I think it was like I think Colomendy was year 4. I don't know. Was year 5, and then there was a year 6 one.
I went
And
to different
yeah.
schools. I went to
Nant
Paris.
BH, we did that one as well. But Penchling Cummer was the main one. That was the gaff.
Yeah.
I went to a place called Robin Hall and they made us do the Crystal Maze. That's still some
sick.
of the best days of my life.
That's great. But did you go to?
No, I don't think we ever ventured into Wales. There was,
Too far from where he was.
The best thing that happened at Penchling Cummer was
Stop
that,
saying. What is it in English?
Stop disrespecting his language. It's an
that
actual
is the
thing.
name of the place.
Yeah.
The best thing that happened was there was a Chinese lad in my class called Yuxin Shi.
Say that again.
Wait. Repeat.
What?
Say it Welsh.
No, say it again. What's his
There
name?
was a Chinese lad in my class in primary school called Yuxin Shi.
Yeah. Obviously, his last name spells LLI.
Yeah. And he had a very strong Chinese accent because he'd only just moved. And we were riding mountain bikes down a hill.
Oh, here we go.
And I can't do the accent because it's bad.
Please do.
Yeah, but everyone knows what accents he had.
No,
so
because there was like stereotypical Chinese things that happened.
What, like New Year?
Like
No,
Tiananmen
he
Square.
What do you mean?
You'll understand when I say the sentence. He shouted from the top.
in your voice.
Yeah, in my voice. He shouted from the top of the hill, "Get out of the way! I've got no brakes." But that was
Oh.
highlight. Don't wonder what happened to him. He left pretty soon after.
I think he died at the bottom of the hill by the sound of it. Now it's time for Carl's new feature, Low-Level Conspiracies
Hey,
with Carl
is there a jingle?
Reigler. Yeah, no, there isn't because no one made it.
Thank you, Finn.
What?
You're the musician here.
I don't do jingles. I do country music. And that's
You're going to
it.
have to do it. You're gonna,
Finn wrote a country song last night.
What was it called?
Oh my god, it was so funny when I was with Ross today and I got the line and I was like, "Oh, that's a Luke Combs song." We fully written a Luke Combs song called "One and the Same."
Class.
And the name?
can you do the jingle and
It's a low-level conspiracy. Watch your back.
with Carl Reigler?
Watch your back.
You're back.
Whoa.
Watch your back.
Yeah, 'cause they might whack you.
Yeah.
If you've got a low-level conspiracy, send it in. haveawordpod@gmail.com.
What's a low-level conspiracy, Carl?
It's something that you think is true that people don't believe, but it doesn't affect the world massively. It's not fucking Hillary Clinton eating people on pizzas. It's more like, hey, I think Kleenex pack the things too close, so you waste them.
Andrew G says, I believe hotel thermostats don't work. Never had one that actually turns the heating up.
There's some that don't work.
Some don't, yeah.
Yeah, in shit hotels. What he's just said there is, hey, I've never stayed in a good hotel. And that's fine. I hadn't until very recently.
They are annoying though.
Do you know the low-level conspiracy? It's never been proven. Joe, in a lift in the UK, there's the open door button and there's the closed door button, like to speed it up.
Yeah.
Apparently in the UK, the closed door buttons don't work. They're just for show.
That's not true, though.
They do work.
No, apparently...
No,
not-
they do. Because I've pressed them.
No, but not on every single one. Some of them are just for show. For
No, I
accessibility.
I
think
can believe
this-
that. Yeah.
So I got told this years ago, and I now test it on every lift.
Yeah, but the one in the Q Park definitely doesn't work.
What do you mean?
The one in the Q Park doesn't work because I press it and it stays on and it closes at the same time every time. What's it say?
Many closed door buttons in UK lifts, particularly in public or modern buildings, are effectively placebos to comply with safety regulations, allowing doors to remain open for accessibility.
No.
I got told you could press the button on a Pelican crossing like Morse code and it would make the lights change. That's what the police do.
Well, does anybody flash the lights at night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
and that
doesn't
does
it?
work.
That works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Some lights, not every light.
But I find it at least changes quicker, if not instantly.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Especially on, I do it on temporary,
Temporary
traffic
lights, it
because I'm like,
works.
please recognise lights at
Is
2
that
in the
not
morning.
what that little thing on top of the temporary lights is for?
It's a sensor, yeah.
Yeah.
That does work. I'm not just going mad. I do it until it's like, it doesn't work. I'm like, it does. You don't believe it, do you? Steve doesn't.
It works on traffic lights that don't have anything else controlling them.
I like I know Pelicans.
So, yeah. So, like, let's say you've got a cross junction and those lights sort of change as and well, and there's no, like, crossing at them. It's just they change for the traffic. At those ones, it works because they just don't change until there's a car.
Yeah, it senses there's a car there.
They've got AI working in traffic lights now, in some high-level traffic lights.
To see how many cars are there.
Yeah, to alleviate.
Yeah, so
Have you seen that AI that escaped its boundaries today? And the company are going to dissolve it.
What was it? What? Physical one?
Did it fuck off into the woods or something? What?
So,
The mole people.
I think it's called like fucking Cliff Richards or something. Like
definitely
Cliff
will be.
Richard
Cliff
AI.
Richards is a person.
You can sort of Google what I tell you, and you'll find it.
Just
So
Google Cliff Richard.
there's an AI that was built to hack into like every like security system in the world. That's what it was built for, to see if it can hack the most secure things in the world, to find a little like chink in the armor of some sort of security system. It found one in its own that was keeping it doing that job, broke out of it, and immediately went onto a social media site and bragged that it had got out.
Aye, that's sick, innit? They have fallen real time, man.
I don't think you've seen Die Hard 4.
Yeah, it's the fire sale one with all the internet and that.
Cliff
Yeah.
Richard's asexual, but I'd add AI. Tom says, my low-level conspiracy is that whenever you went to your nan's for food, the food was always better. I believe this was because the pan had been used that much more over the years that the flavour is built up in it.
They never
Lovely
cleaned
pod.
their
That's from
pans.
Tom.
Yeah. I think it was just your nan.
Conspiracy.
It is low level.
It's not a conspiracy though. Nans do make better food because they've just got more experience, haven't they?
My
nan
nan
would make
only eats
better food than
trifle.
my mum.
Scampi in my nan's house, man. It was always better. They loved scampi.
Is it well, like it was greasier, wasn't it? I feel like.
Yeah, but that was better, innit? It tastes better, Grease.
No,
My
it's
nan was
deep.
a shite cook.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Not shite, but just not as good. Whenever my ma was like, oh, we're going to your nan's for a roast this Sunday, I'd be like, oh, fuck off. Can't you just come here and have yours?
How old were you?
What? 9?
Oh, fuck off.
Brian says, lads, after watching hours of videos online with my kid of pandas, it's become very clear that pandas are not real. I can only assume they went extinct years ago and people would just be upset. So we created the idea that they are still out there. Every video is of them rolling around, falling off stuff, being generally fun and cute. Clearly, all just blokes in suits. Simpsons also kind of predicted this years ago
did.
when Homer became Mr. Burns' prank monkey and ended up being covered in panda love.
Respect. for
Not
the
real,
reference.
blokes in suits. It's obvious. That's from Brian.
I have thought before that pandas look a bit expressionless. Like it's like they're wearing a mask. Remember when we put like the Elton John and the Ed Sheeran mask on?
Don't remember it.
No, I remember Ed Sheeran and Elton John being on the pod. I don't remember that.
It was around that time.
Right, okay.
That's what pandas look like. They
Who's
look,
ever seen one in the wild?
there's only about 6 left, isn't
You know
there?
what I mean?
And we live in the
right
north
there.
of
Have you been to
England.
rural China much?
No, but you only ever see videos and like, yo. And yes, I've been to rural.
That was a
China.
hell of a PGL.
You don't really see them in the wild. It's only ever in captivity you see the videos. I understand they're endangered. But I've never seen a video of a panda in the wild.
And if they're straight men in the suits, it explains why they're not fucking.
There you go. 'Cause they don't want to.
Because they're just going fuck all the time, and it's John going, I'm not into it.
When Edinburgh Zoo go, we need 2 gay guys to make this really
I also don't
believable.
think even if they were into it, it would make new pandas. It'd just be fellas fucking in suits.
We don't know yet because it's all straight men.
There's
like
only
that one.
there's only 1,900 left in the world.
Pandas!
Pandas,
That's scatty.
but around 700 of those are in captivity.
There you go.
What are they killed for? Or is it just because they don't fuck? Are they hunted for like panda like nails?
Panda pops.
Panda.
They don't get.
That's panda blood.
I don't get them no more. It's all honky pop now.
They've got to be pretty. What's their predator? What's eating what in the wild? A panda's just like
Schofield.
nice.
Are they the ones with chlamydia or is that koalas?
That's koalas.
Go on. Is it just
Snow leopards
what about them?
and yellow-throated martins. I don't know what that is.
Sounds racist.
Yellow-throated martins does sound problematic. Bit of a yellow-throated martin, if you know what I mean. And the what?
Jackals. We saw lots of jackals in Africa, didn't we?
We did. Very common, the jackal.
Love a snow leopard. They've got one at Chester Zoo.
Is there snow leopards in China?
There's snow in China, so...
There's 9 million bicycles in Beijing. don't know if
I
that's
thought
anything.
China was just dead hot. I thought it was like if it wasn't for who's running it, we'd all be there on our summer holidays.
Isn't the Himalayas in part of the Himalayas near China?
The Himalayas.
The Himalayas?
Well, Nepal's like
They
near
look
China.
like jeans.
The Himalayas.
Darren Whiteside says.
I want to see if there's any fucking snow leopards in China.
Well, there must be, because they've been eating all the pandas during Panda Hour.
Go on.
Yes, the world's largest population of snow leopards.
It's snow leopard central.
Over 60%.
Where did you have snow leopards in your head? Greenland?
Iceland.
Finland?
America?
America?
Anywhere snowy. They've got gorgeous tails, snow leopards. I know that.
They're primarily found in high altitude mountains of Xinjiang, Tibet, and I don't know how to say that last one.
Did I say the Himalayas? Is it Himalayas? Did I say it wrong?
You said Himalayas. Yeah.
Qinghai.
You said like the bottom of your jeans, like the hem, but it's the Himalayas.
It's great to learn, isn't it? Adam Nixon says, all right, lids, got a low-level conspiracy for you. When jar lids are put on in the factory, they are tightened perfectly in a way that the average female struggles to open them, but the average male can get them off fairly easy to maintain a gender imbalance in society.
Wow. When was the last time you opened a jar for a woman? Isn't that just on the telly?
Saturday.
Did you?
Yeah, my mum's got arthritis.
Yeah, she has.
What was it a jar of?
I think it was apple sauce. I can't really remember.
Does she have no
What was
teeth
she
as
having?
well?
Huh?
What was she having?
Applesauce.
Applesauce and toast.
Now, can Serica... What?
I believe that.
I don't know what she was having.
Could Rob Thomas fuck off?
He's already asked me for the link.
Answer it.
Answer it, crying ass.
Rob, if you want to watch the fucking
I've
Patreon
sent him the link.
exclusive, sign up, mate.
I've sent him the link.
We're recording, and I can't even hear your answer. Love you, bye.
Fucking disgrace.
him off.
It's £3.
What did he ask you?
He's asked me for the link because we speak about the party and he wants to hear about it.
Sign up at patreon.com/haveaword.
Don't be a Rob Thomas. Applesauce on toast.
I was just joking. I don't know what she was having.
Oh, is Serica strong in upper body, or is she
jar-
so proud
We don't
that
have
she'll
jars,
just
man.
fuck a jar into the wall
I
to
don't know
prove a
what
point?
jars we've got. We're not really
Jam?
a jar.
You're not
no.
eating jam?
Yeah, but she'll get like one of them like peely ones. You know what I mean? Like a fresh jar, like a fresh jam.
What?
And it like,
I think she's using jelly as jam.
no, have you never brought like a proper like artisan jam? It's got like a paper top with like a.
Oh, I know.
We're not really a jar house.
Yeah, we're not really either. Branston Pickles, the only jar I have.
That's not true. You've got the chili thing that Alex very kindly bought me.
Chili crisp. Yeah, I've got on toast. Yeah.
Lord,
Are you a jarry house?
full of jars,
You're
mate.
a rasta.
Got lemon curd.
Nice.
Thanks.
Used to love lemon curd when I was a kid. I haven't eaten that for fucking years.
But yeah, I imagine Seneca, she'd give it a go. Then she'd go open
Give it a
it.
good bloody
But I don't
go.
think it's to keep men in power. They just smash it open if they needed the lemon curd inside.
One more. Go on. Sorry.
I was just going to say, I mean, it's not weird. I'm great at opening jars because my hands are wrinkly.
That checks out.
Yeah. I get like extra leverage.
Why are your
man.
hands wrinkly?
He's got really wrinkly
look
hands,
Look at the state of them.
It's like they're always wet.
Yeah.
He's got old man hands.
I get like
at
calluses in the
25.
gym.
Is it because you're nervous so your palms are always sweaty?
Your knees weak.
Arms are heavy. And I spill loads of stuff on my top as well.
He's always got spaghetti on him.
I think it's genetic because my mum has wrinkly hands as well.
She's older though, isn't she?
Yeah, if we high five
My
at
nan
the
had
right
wrinkly
angle,
hands.
we just get stuck. There's an interlock.
Which is your favourite of the week, Carl?
Give me a little refresh on them again.
I have deleted them so that I didn't
Pandas.
reread them.
I like the
It's got to be
pandas.
pandas.
I like pandas.
Got to be pandas.
Because
yeah.
I kind of believe it. Pandas.
We'll
Dan
give
doesn't keep a single bit of correspondence any longer than his eyes have seen. You know,
Like my laptop's going in the bin. I haven't turned it on for 2 days. Fuck off.
just like I like everything clean, organised. Gone. Old. Gone. Don't keep on to things.
if Dan was Jeffrey Epstein, there'd have been no problems. You know, there'd have been no.
Burns all the evidence.
I'll
Loads of
get you
kids in the
17 kids. You can bum them all and delete it. No worries.
But what about the receipts? That's how they get you. Jess says, "Hi boys, need some advice.
Hi, Jess.
I'm pregnant and due in a few weeks' time. My boyfriend's parents have spent close to $1,000
That
on
would actually ruin me getting pregnant with Seneca, by the way, because they'd say that and I'd laugh every time. And like the doctor, like, brother, doctor, come on. Carry on, though.
All right, Jess, I'm going to start it again because we've got ourselves into a little bit of a, tunnels-based wordplay fun. Jess says, "Hi, boys, need some advice. I'm pregnant and I'm going to have the baby in a few weeks' time.
Shithouse.
My boyfriend's parents have spent close to $1,000 on a new pram, which we were really grateful for. However, they've taken the liberty of building the pram themselves in their house, which is known to be really bad luck, both because it was built before the birth and because it wasn't built in the baby's home. How do I tell them that there's no way we can accept this pram now, as it would bring bad luck to the house and that they're going to have to keep it or try and return it?" And
Isn't the
that's
sup-
from Jess.
Isn't the superstition it needs to stay in someone's house until a baby's born? I thought that
Well,
was the
Jess
only
definitely doesn't think that. She thinks that it has
Build
to
it
be
in the house.
built
Let
after
the baby help
birth
you.
and built in the baby's home.
Have you ever heard this before?
Honestly, my mother-in-law bought our first pram and she could have done it 2 years before Etta was due,
My mother in
born. I couldn't give a flying
It's meant to be kept
shit
elsewhere.
about this.
Not meant to be built specifically in.
Maybe they're taken out for test drives.
It's
By the way, she said, I've got to tell them to either try and return it or keep it. Like, what are they keeping it for? Come on, Billy, we're going for a walk.
we have it.
A pram's $1,000.
Really good prams get spenny.
Probably % more than that.
What makes a pram good?
There's detachable
spinning wheel
things.
rims.
The way. Yeah. I've really got a like souped up one. Bounces.
He's putting Nando's in your pram.
You've most recently bought 2 prams.
Yeah.
So you know what a good pram is.
I bought strollers,
Like the way
dog strollers.
The way it folded was cool and that.
Yeah,
The way they fold, they've also got the thing where they've got loads of the sort of seat bit is detachable, and it's got 3 or 4 different things for as the baby grows. So initially, brand new baby, then it goes, and how easily it folds. You can spend well more than a
Like a
grand.
Transformer.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
That was good.
Nice.
I like that.
I hate superstitions, and this is
You can't say I'm not
Bananas.
having it. That's
See, I can't laugh too much because I say hello to every magpie I ever see.
Serica does the fucking.
it doesn't cost you a grand.
No, but like if me and Alex had a baby and Ma did this and Alex was like, well, we can't have it now, I'd be like, fucking shut up. What you can do is you could say, oh, do you know this is meant to be bad luck? You can jokingly be like, do you know this is meant to be bad luck? So if something happens to the baby now, it's your fault. Take the pram. And then if the baby does die or get shot or something, you can then blame them.
And that would alleviate all your grieving.
No, but you're blaming them.
There is a pregnant lady, 3rd trimester. She's large. The hormones are going wild. This isn't an easy one to just go, hey, what a load of shite. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like,
I think you do that. You go joking. You go, isn't that meant to be bad luck? And then if they go, oh yeah, go, just let's swap it.
Can you cancel it out? Like you'll smash loads of mirrors.
Genuine, it's
Yeah.
an
More
alternative
bad
is
luck.
putting a silver coin in the pram for good luck.
they used to do that in Preston when we went to town.
Didn't they put it in the
remember
puddings as well?
What?
They used to put it in the puddings, didn't they?
Yeah.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah,
They used
like
to
Christmas
fill,
pudding.
They used to fill puddings with coins in it, so they've got no teeth.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I remember an old lady putting some coins in my sister's pram. That's got to be one of my earliest memories. But I don't remember.
If you
know,
gift a purse as well, you're meant to put money in it. I'm meant to gift an empty purse.
It's all just bollocks, isn't it?
You know what I mean? You can do anything, really. You can't. You want to explode. Where's the coin in pudding?
Christmas pudding. The tradition of hiding a silver coin, traditionally a 6pence, meant to bring luck, wealth, and prosperity.
have a full night out with that.
When we had New Year, my mum used to do the superstition of anyone who had the lightest hair, you had to lock them outside for New Year.
Was that you by any chance?
So much child
Yeah.
The name Harry has to be locked outside for 3 weeks.
It was mine until my mum died of hair. And then it was there for a bit.
It's like she wanted to be locked out.
For New Year's Day, I used to have
And he
to
didn't
walk.
realise his mum and dad was just shagging at midnight on New Year's Eve. No, we have to lock you in the garden for a minute.
I wish.
You know, or something. I was like, I used to have
I
to walk.
wish.
They're more like the kind of happy marriage thing that my parents shagging. I was conceived on New Year, on the millennium. I'm a Y2K baby.
You millennium bug.
Did they not think you were going to... They thought they were going to die.
Yeah, they thought the planes were going to crash. They was like,
And the accent he had you.
Leave it in. It's all finished.
see, that's why I'm born for the.
Oh, wow. Leave it in. And he's in the garden. Leave it in.
It's why I'm born for the apocalypse.
No, this is his conception.
Oh, shit, yeah.
He's in the garden.
Who's Harry?
Did you think I meant the baby?
I used to have to walk into my nan's house with a bag of coal and salt on New Year's Day. I never really knew why.
Did you have a coal fire?
Can you Google
Salts
that?
for spirits, I know that.
I used to have to be the first person over the threshold on New Year's Day.
That's who brings the luck in.
Yeah, and
The first person in after midnight brings the luck into the house.
yeah, I used to be holding coal and salt. And
What is
stuff.
she a witch? What's going on?
No, she had an Irish family, so they're all
Well, then I would be more respectful.
Was she Scottish?
no Irish, but it's Gaelic.
Have you never heard of bringing in the new year?
Yeah.
So when you go out your house with all your family and say it, you know, like, hiya Billy, hiya Gaynor to the people in the street and that, then the first
At
person...
midnight?
Yeah.
Right. But I didn't know that was a tradition as well.
Do you not go outside at midnight?
Yeah, I wake up the children who've been asleep for 3 hours. I go, we're going to go and shout at the neighbours now. Morning, Billy. Morning. Have you got salt and coal? Who's the latest head child in your house? Lock him in the fucking garden.
Do you not go outside?
Here's 6pence. Put it in a bit of toast. Thank me later. You'll have no teeth, but years of good luck. We're all insane.
What do you do? Watch on midnight happens. You just like higher the volume up on the telly.
In my head, midnight. midnight? You try and text someone when you're pissed and it don't work.
I just go in the street automatically. I don't know why.
Do you not go and see? Have you never done that?
Wait, do you go in the street? Do you go in the street?
Yeah, I go in the street.
Yeah, of course you go in the street.
Never. To get coal off the coal man, to come back in with a biscuit, 2 bits of salt, and 19 bits of coal for a coal fire that doesn't exist.
You've also got to be the first person to say like any sort of sentence at the start of the year, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Otherwise, what happens?
well, like,
So you're having a conversational argument with Lorraine from 3 doors down?
No.
Happy New Year! No, I said it first. Fuck you, Lorraine.
No, but you can say like crocodiles wear Timberlands at midnight.
Yeah.
No one else has said that year. You have.
Christopher Biggins has yellow hair. And then, like that you're the first person to have done that.
Hey, miss, I might be 108 years old, but you're all mad cunts, you.
What's the coal thing?
Maybe it's a working class thing.
Yeah, me and my nan was dead working class. You go in the street and you with the neighbours and you do a little bit of lang syne. You go, what's happening? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, see you next Tuesday. And then you go in. You don't sit in the house like, wow, bloody hell, it's midnight.
See you next Tuesday, just call someone a cunt.
I think it's done on like estates, like council estates. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't do it because the only person who can eat is Bondi, and he's 3 acres over. Isn't it?
It's a hogmanay.
Yeah, the hogmanay.
Different for us growing up, you know. You got out of your little hut on the estate, you know. And the coal was all you got for Christmas that year, so you took it in and was like, is this good luck, Mum? Yes, little Adam. This will heat us for weeks. Fucking bullshit.
Hang on, so midnight strikes now at home with you. And what do you do?
Gets his dick out for Laura.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, because we have to start the new year with a fuck. Because we have to be the first person to fuck on the street. That's what she's very competitive like that. I try and, honestly, if I try and bang her in November, she's like, what's the point?
But what do you do to bring in the new year? Genuinely?
Play a YouTube of fireworks going off and a countdown at like 9:30 and trick the children into think they've seen it.
You not got watches?
Yeah, Jack's got a watch, yeah. He's
Got an
like,
iPad, though.
hang on. This is shite. What a load of bollocks. I'm off into the street to shout at Lorraine.
Is there no way of telling the time in your house or even on the oven?
No, he's not got there. Etta's. I genuinely don't know what we did. I think we just did an early countdown.
Did you kiss?
Surely Etta can
And then we
stay
all
up
kissed.
now.
Yeah. Come here, Etta.
No, but you kiss your
It's
wife.
a working class thing.
You kiss your wife at midnight. You kiss the person you love. First, you kiss. Is this me? It's not just me. Midnight, you kiss someone. You go outside. You sing with the neighbour.
Not if you're already
kiss.
asleep.
No, not if you're asleep. Don't kiss sleeping people. But just
That
wait.
is sometimes sexy, though.
Just wait until midnight and go, hey, Happy New Year, love you.
Come here.
This is mental. You all your ears sound shite.
These idiots wandering around the street. We're fucking.
What do you do at midnight on New Year's Eve?
He's off his tits.
This is doing my head. Maybe it is just a working class thing that you proper like midnight is like a thing.
Yeah. The middle class hills of Preston and Chester.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was eating me caviar.
The middle class hills of Preston. Very well known for
What
its-
time is it, Laura? My ivory back scratchers knocked the clock off the wall.
That has never been said.
You're the first this year to say it.
Guess what time it is? It's time for Dan versus
Oh,
food.
you're hungry, Dan.
Holy shit. That'd be
If you
caviar.
are a patron, you will know we were discussing pastries on a recent Patreon episode.
Can I just, for my OCD?
Dan versus food. Fight.
Don't mind this, you know. Don't mind this.
That's good.
This is good.
Hello,
Are
ladies and
these,
gentlemen.
hang on. Are these nice ones?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dan versus food. Dan is a 45.
Thank you very much.
Year-old man with food phobias. He's scared of certain foods. He gets like all like what's the word? Afrid. So basically, there's a pastry
Afraid.
shop about 4.5 miles from where I live called Mon Petit Choux, and they
This
do
is a
really
good
good
gaff.
pastries.
Good
Now,
gaff.
as I already mentioned to you this morning,
Come on.
I've bought
looks
3.
nice.
Now,
Pulling that out and being upset.
Why have you bought all the busiest cunt pastries?
right, so this one is a jalapeno cheese whirl.
Wow.
This one is a ham and cheese croissant. Now, here's the thing.
Are you sure?
It is, yeah. But here's the thing. I know you like that one, but also that's actually for my lunch.
Should have just said nothing.
And this one, which is the one I'd really like you to try. This is a dauphinoise and basil pesto.
Show the camera, Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is a beauty.
Oh, yeah. I'm working class. I used to eat these every fucking New Year's Eve. Dauphinoise. You rat.
Not cheap then, mate. Get it down your bloody gullet.
This is just cheese and spicy.
Oh, let me see if I can struggle through this one. Cheese and spicy. Oh my God. It's a fucking nacho pastry. Oh, you naughty little bitch.
Dancing. Dance. Other food.
Oh my God. Where's this from?
Well, that's not very fun.
Oh.
Let's take that away.
So you'd eat that again, I'm guessing. Yeah.
11 out of 10.
But you'll never buy it. This is what happens all the time. You try the food, you go, oh, this is fucking well nice. Then you never have it ever
No,
again.
just give that an 11 out of... That is spectacular.
Oh, well done. Dan versus... Oh, where's the bin?
This is a dauphinoise.
All right,
Put the
okay.
bin then.
Yeah.
Do you know what dauphinoise is?
I probably don't want to.
Dolphins.
It's just potatoes.
Dolphin potatoes.
It's not just potatoes.
No, what you're looking at is the green bit, and that is a basil and pistachio pesto.
That actually sounds class. Wow. Big bite.
Busy bastard.
Come on. ASMR.
That was a big bite.
Oh, it's too big.
Oh, he's got the dauphinoise. Uh-oh.
His confidence is lacking now.
Now do we tell him what it is?
What?
It's tuna. Oh.
Say something now.
Come on back.
Say something.
Go on.
Get that green bit in your mouth.
Wow.
We didn't hesitate.
That's fucking belting.
Yeah?
Welcome to
Are
pastries.
you going to start eating pastries
I
now?
love dolphins. That's good, that.
Yeah.
Well done.
You've
Thank
come
you.
a long way since you had Greg's and threw up in a bin.
Not even in the same universe as Greg's, this, is it?
Yeah, it's in the same universe. Different solar system.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Good gear, that.
That would be one of my go-tos. I was really excited when I seen that, but I just like a ham and cheese, man, so that's for me.
Ooh,
You can have them for your lunch if you want.
tremendous.
Well, was that a successful damn Mrs.
Well,
Food?
sorry, out of 10. Out of 10 for both of them.
8. There is no number. It's beyond...
You're going to eat it now, regularly.
Absolutely sensational.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have croissant early and then nachos later, but if you can't, if you're a busy woman.
Yeah.
Wow. Proud of you, Dan.
Great. Thank you.
Time for a break. We'll be back with my friend Edd Hedges.
Nice. Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's Love Honey. Go to lovehoney.co.uk and zhuzh up your sex life. We've got uniforms, we've got lubes, we've got whips, I think they have as well. But we've also got sex toys. It's not even just about bonking your partner. It's about
Look after yourself.
touching yourself.
Yeah, so we've got the Master Stroke. Now, it looks like a bit like a World Cup / with a Stanley Cup, but you put your willy in it and it's meant to feel bloody great, and it looks really inviting.
This is the Ignite finger vibrator, and it's not just fashionable, it's also look at that.
Wow.
Put that on a button and see what happens.
Yes, the lift's going down, mate. It's just the best place for all the best stuff. Love Honey provides the best. As I say, whips, chains, outfits, toys. It's the place to be if you want to zhuzh up your sex life with your partner. Give it a go.
And also, there's an April sale, up to 70% off. And here's the best bit, because you listen, watch, have a word, there's an extra discount, 15% off when you use our code AFF-word20. Lovehoney.co.uk. Touch that button in a special way.
Give it a go. Use the codes. Go, you know what, I'm going to try it out. You will thank us later. Oh, god damn.
Just try and give Carl a nip on.
We've added another mustache to the studio.
Edd Hedges, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I've just clapped like an absolute monk. I've just done that for a little while. Are we allowed
5 seconds!
Are we allowed to say that?
You can say whatever you want.
Sick.
It's your mouth. Is this the most mustaches that have ever been in the studio?
Who
I
hasn't
just
got
don't
one?
think it
Then.
counts if you've got the beard attached.
I haven't got a
Absolutely
moustache.
No, you-
doesn't count.
I haven't
What,
got a
if you've got
moustache.
if your mustache is thicker than that? That's
You've
a
got a
mustache.
moustache. He
that's
has.
only
I think-
three
He
then.
has.
I
I haven't
reckon
got a moustache.
to have
No.
a moustache, you've kind of got to own it. You've got to have everything clean.
Yeah.
Because that's a very bold look.
So
Whereas
you
this,
don't think you've got a mustache?
I think I have a mustache as part of a greater situation going on my face. Yeah. This is a look, but if I shaved all this off, then there's like,
Yeah, Victorian strongman mustache is what you.
That's the
what
one.
you're really like.
that's a real statement.
Like Bronson.
Yeah, that's full tash, and then there's where Ed is, and then you're another level towards the beard.
It's mad that Bronson doesn't own that mustache, innit? Like I knew what you meant there, but like if someone's got one of them, people don't go, "Oh, he's got a Bronson." I think it's because he never went as far as Hitler. Hitler's got that mustache. Do you know what I mean?
It's not as distinct either. Because like Freddie Krueger, Lieutenant Freddie Mercury,
Quinn Kruger.
he had like a proper handlebar, didn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you got to do something with the ends of it.
Yeah.
You got to do a little woo with the bottom bit, and that's when people remember you, or lack thereof.
Yeah, but I thought Bronson did have a little.
he did other stuff, didn't he? It's hard to be like Bronson, the guy with the mustache, instead of Bronson, the known serial killer.
Yeah, but what I mean
He's a
is
serial
what I-
killer?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, hang on. What?
Charles Bronson isn't a serial killer.
He killed more than one person, didn't he?
No, but he killed them in jail.
They still
think
count
that-
as people in jail.
There's still people.
I wouldn't call Charles Bronson a serial killer.
Yeah, but that's
Why
because
was
you're
he-
wrong.
No, Harry, he's not a serial killer, is he? And we know a lot about Charlie. We've,
So what do you mean he only killed them in prison? What's he in prison for then?
not killing people. What's he in
Well,
prison
he
for?
must be in prison for killing people now.
Go to prison
No, he
for not
stayed
killing
in
people.
prison because he's just so violent and he just loves
Assault.
all serial killer.
Numerous violent assault, hostage taking, and severe prison indiscipline.
Serial killer.
Has he ever killed anyone?
Pretty sure he's
no.
killed one person.
Don't
Does
think
he
so.
not? He's not a serial killer. He's not even a killer.
He must have. You can't go to prison for assault. There are people in the village I grew up that assaulted people every weekend. You have to do something really special.
No, he
to
went
get
to
rid of
prison
Someone
for
has to
assault.
press charges.
I mean, he's taken 11 hostages. That'll do it.
No, he should have got out, but he was got in there and went, I'm going to fuck shit up, and that's why he's still there. He shouldn't
He's
still be
taken
there.
11 hostages all at once.
I don't think they. I think that was like fool me once.
Film me 11
Yeah.
times. Shame on the system.
Yeah,
Hang
society.
on. Right, so we took 11 hostages, but what did he want? Like a helicopter or something?
The first team.
They normally want a helicopter, don't they? Hostage takers.
Even in prison,
Yeah. Yeah.
give me a helicopter.
Is this the Bronson opening you were hoping for? Ed?
I liked it.
It says it was to battle against the system.
The
He
system
held
of-
11 hostages in 9 different sieges to create chaos and gain attention,
9/11.
describing it as a phase.
He's just a
It's all
lunatic.
connected, man. It's all
And
connected.
his name is Salvador now, isn't it? Salvador Bronson's his name now, because he's an artist.
After the Dali fella. Did he
The
draw clocks
Dali
as well?
fella.
All he does is draw big jizz and cocks. He goes, call me Salvador Bronson, man. Or I'll take hostages, and they're like, yeah, Salvador, go for it, lad.
Who's Manson?
Madeline.
Charles Manson.
From the cult,
Yeah.
the Manson,
Manson
Yeah,
family.
that's
the
what
Manson family.
I was mixing them up initially.
They sound like a really fun, like, band in the 70s.
We're all
Yeah.
in
The
a
Manson
call.
family
We'll
trio.
kill ourselves
They come out
today.
Saturday night.
Doodle-doo.
No, they killed.
They did love music though.
They did.
The Manson family.
Didn't they do something to a Hollywood actor
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who?
pretty
Sharon
famously.
Stone?
Not Sharon Stone.
from Basic Instinct?
Sharon Tate.
Sharon Tate
Sharon Tate. You Sharon Stone.
from Basic Instinct.
Same person.
Ghastly bad, man. Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
yeah.
Ow! It's making sense now. That's them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different end. It didn't happen like that. Because no one died in that with us.
Was Bruce Lee really involved with the Mansons family? Because he was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Brad Pitt wasn't either.
Was he not?
No, but
What's the fucking point of the film then?
It isn't a documentary, Ed.
Brad
rules.
Pitt isn't in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No, you're
Black Pitt.
Wow.
Black Pitt.
Black Pitt.
It's almost like you didn't believe Brad Pitt was a thing. Brad Pitt.
No, that's what I'm
you
saying.
believe he's
Brad
real.
Pitt isn't in it.
Black Pitt was.
Bruce Lee is in it, isn't he?
Yeah.
As in
Someone plays
portraying
Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I did this. Follow along.
I got it.
Brad Pitt isn't in it. Brad Pitt's in it.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee is in it, being played by someone else.
Yep.
So was Bruce Lee
No.
Charlie Manson's right-hand man?
No.
Be a powerful right-hand as well.
But after a quick Google search, Bruce Lee was suspected of killing Sharon Tate for a little while by Roman Polanski.
Well, Polanski was banging her, wasn't he?
What?
Yeah, she was pregnant with his
Polanski
kid.
was banging her.
Who is Roman Polanski?
A disgraced film director.
Isn't he a kiddie fiddler?
Yes.
Right.
He'd have loved the island, but he was pre-island.
That must be
Polanski.
gutting to have been a paedophile just before the island, and you missed out on like Club Tropicana.
Yeah, like footballers who got paid 80 quid a week and,
And
they're
then
like, now they're on
it
200 grand.
There was an island of them, and they
He's
couldn't
the
go
razor
anywhere.
brother of Kid fucking. Kid fuck.
Yucking.
Yeah, but he could have continued into his older age if he wanted to go.
No, isn't he living? He's stuck in France, isn't he? Because if he goes anywhere else, he's going to get arrested.
Why is that the rule?
Paedophile.
Why France cool with him being a paedophile, but like Austria aren't?
It's the French, man. They're just
Pretty
chilled,
laid
aren't
back,
they?
He's got compromise on Macron. That's what it is.
Sounds yummy, that.
That comes in a jar, doesn't
I'll
it?
have a bit of compliment on that Macron, please, love.
He's in France because he's from France, and
They
the
don't
French
extradite.
don't extradite their own citizens.
Like Hong Kong.
But
Is
do
he
they
in
not
jug?
punish him?
Huh?
Do they not punish their citizens?
It's
What-
the US that want him arrested.
He done the crimes in the US.
Ah,
Yeah.
So he went. He's a big time nonce.
Yeah, he's hiding in
He's a
France.
bad-
So America's like, he's a paedophile, and the French are like, he's just fucking French. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was Bruce Lee.
2 pints?
It's been a frenetic start, this, by the way, even for us. This is moving.
He just wanted to see where Brad Pitt threw Bruce Lee against a car, didn't he?
It's cool as fuck.
It's a cool as fuck
one
scene.
of my
I
favourite
haven't seen the
films.
movie.
Wow.
No, I can't really sit through movies. I've got a really short attention
Oh, it's
span.
long as well.
So I
You watch films?
well, no, I used to walk around in the cinema a lot as a kid, and then I thought it was just because I was a kid, but then I started doing it in my 30s, and I was like, oh, fuck. So,
Yeah, see, my son does that, but if he's still doing it, how old are you, Ed?
I'm 32.
Yeah, it's going to be. I'm
You
going to
walk
have
around in the cinema.
Yeah, well, I say I'm going to go and get a snack. I got ADHD pretty bad.
Oh, so you walk around outside, not like
no,
in the...
no.
like-
I go to get a snack, but then I end up just fucking about in the aisle. And so, like, people don't want to go with me no more.
What was the last film you managed to sit through?
The whole way through,
Yeah.
Emperor's New Groove.
It's a banger.
Was that in the cinema?
That's the only piece of cinematography where I've been like, yes, tell me more.
Cracking film. Cracking film.
You just have that immediately. It's just like, whole way through, Emperor's New Groove.
I do remember it, yeah. It was good. That's a good film.
It's a great film.
Is that the one where they're all like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, maybe.
I'm right though,
You
aren't I?
committed to it.
So Louis
I do know what you mean.
They're all like llamas or alpacas or something, aren't they?
Yeah, it's,
The Emperor is, yeah.
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 Yeah, aren't they?
He's a llama.
Yeah.
What was the visual?
If I did this...
Oh, yeah, Emperor's New Groove.
Mick Jagger? Huh? If I did this, I'm going to see this in the cinema. Go, well, you go and see the Emperor's New Groove, of course.
Starring Mick Jagger. It's the live action remake. They're doing that for all the Disneys.
I actually
Proves
got told
like
off
Jagger.
3 days ago because I tried to watch a movie 3 days ago. This is going to sound like I pulled this out of my ass, but I tried to watch Project Hail Mary in Carmarthen,
Yeah.
and because I've read the book.
In Carmarthen.
Yeah.
It's not a
That's
new
not
film.
in the film title, is it?
No. It's not like Debbie Does Dallas. It's just Project Hail Mary.
No
I was
spoilers,
in
I've not
Carmarthen.
seen it yet. I know it's been out for a while. But
Well, all right, no spoilers, but I've read the book. It took me fucking ages, but I've read the book, and because I've read the book, I was on my phone, and someone behind me was like, "You leave?" I was like, "Yeah," and I left. Story didn't really go anywhere.
That sounded like you
Sorry,
wanted
guys.
to leave.
I was
And it-
desperate. The second the popcorn runs out and the drinks are so big, and I've got a really small bladder, I just start panicking.
What were you doing on your phone? Looking at like the plot for the film, or
Just reels.
oh,
you would have
you need
kicked
shooting.
your phone
Not
into
full
the
volume.
screen.
Not full volume.
Not
no
full volume. I
Ed.
had no volume on the reels because they all put words on these days, don't they? Why am I the fucking
What's
victim?
what's the biggest nightmare ADHD wise? Because you got it bad. We've got some floating around here for free.
I've had to do
What's the situation where you go, oh, this is gonna get me ticking?
two things get me real bad. Well, the thing that I hate is needing to go to the toilet in the car. That the second I shut the door, if it's a longer than an hour trip, I instantly need a shit. And I don't like shitting in places that aren't home.
Yeah.
Long flights get me, really long flights. Because I used to be sort of 12 stone heavier than I am now, and I've still got that in my head. So I keep my elbows real tight and my knees real together, because people used to sit next to me and be like, ugh, gross, side thigh. So now I have to keep everything real in. And when I get on planes, you guys look at me like I'm the biggest fucking idiot in the
No,
world.
I know how this is working. You make yourself small.
I make myself small, but then I get pissed off because I'm so small and little. And then I start to freak out and I'll go for a walk. And
So you give yourself claustrophobia because of your own posture.
Claustrophobia is what it is, yeah. I get claustrophobia in my own skin. I have to get it off.
You were 12 stone heavier.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a chunk,
No,
man.
I knew him back then. But
No, you never.
Oh, right, it was just before I knew you.
So he was a bit of a chunk when we first met him, but he was a bigger chunk before we ever knew him.
When you met me, I was like Blades of Glory. I was
Right, you were
I was
fine,
doing my
yeah.
victory lap at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was my heaviest was 24 stone.
When are we, so you're 32 now.
Yeah.
When are we talking?
we met when you were 19, I think.
Yeah.
2014, big value.
Yeah, I was 20 stone then.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I think you must have lost a bit more by
I
then.
don't
Do you reckon
remember
I
you
had?
being 20 stone.
I might have been down to about 18 then.
Maybe, yeah.
I was heavier than you. I was a good sight heavier than you and bigger than you. Because I remember we were stood in the courtyard of the Three Sisters in Edinburgh and I looked at you and I was like, oh, I'm further out than Adam. And then we stood, like, I was behind you and I was like, oh, I'm wider than him as well.
Dan?
And
Did
then
you go
was-
behind me to check me?
That's Sarah Millican.
No, it's Edd Hedges.
Oh no, yeah, that's Edd Hedges.
Who's she hugging?
Yeah, that's me. Big lad. Yeah.
What happened then? A switch went off, and you were just like, "I'm done with this."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I got really low. What were we talking about before? I feel like I've taken us off
Cinema.
Cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make myself real small and I freak out. And the air stewardess get really annoyed at me. I've never had an air stewardess that liked me, ever.
Because you're just like constantly
Fucking all over
moving.
I'm all over the plane. They don't know where to.
Do you ask them whether they like you?
Huh? No, you can tell.
No, you absolutely
You can
can
tell.
tell. Yeah.
You can tell.
Once you've
Yeah, there was
beat
that
the
Welsh one who
beeper-
wanted to fuck you, wasn't there? The fella, David.
Robert.
David.
They're all Robert.
Hello, sir. Welcome back to British Airways business class. I was like, David, I can assure you, I'm too tight to have ever been here before, mate. Oh, let me just tuck you in. It was nice. Honestly, I don't mind attention from a gay guy. I'm like, well, at least someone wants to fuck me.
I think it's always a compliment when someone wants to fuck you.
It's when you let them fuck you. That's when it's gone too far, isn't it?
If you don't want
It
them
depends
to.
if you're single and you want a bit of that puss.
The gays were the only one that wanted to fuck me when I was big.
Oh, because you were a bear.
Yeah, and you could always tell because they'd see me and be like, and then they'd be like, that. Now that is a challenge.
You turn them
Ed's from a
really...
small village, so they've combined Gaytown and Chinatown.
I would see them turn their head as they were driving past on the motorway and be like, there's a big one, like a white whale. They used to come for me in clubs. I was in Nottingham Hi-Fi, and the first time I ever had like a little moment where I was like, I could fuck here, was I was walking, it was like New Year's Eve, and my friend was at Nottingham University. I didn't go to university, can you tell? And he invited me to his house, and we went out. We were in the Hi-Fi, and as I was trying to walk through the crowd, this guy grabbed my arm and held it for like ages, and like made like fuck eyes at me.
Go on.
I was like, oh,
What's fuck eyes?
Huh?
Give us your fuck eyes. To that camera there.
this one here.
Yeah.
You're gonna do this to me. Right.
Oh, Lord.
Well done, Ed. Thank
Good
you, Finn.
acting. I like it.
And here's the twist: he was black.
Class.
Just the first person that ever was like sexually interested in me, and I'm as white as they come.
Was a gay black man.
Yeah. How cool is that?
I can't say that was for me, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
No, I haven't got the exact same story. I was never in Nottingham trying to fuck gay black guys. It was just it was never.
So, hang on, I wasn't
You
trying.
doffed the test too much.
I wasn't out there.
I was never in Nottingham.
No. I mean, no. What was the what was the switch?
Think of where we were.
What was the switch that made you want to lose all the weight?
There were loads of like, you have loads of like, because you've lost heaps of weight.
Because come on,
No, but you
know, it's horrible, isn't it?
you've lost.
Every time you go to a hip hop night, it's a fucking nightmare. Just chasing you around, you're sweaty.
The both of you have like dropped huge amounts of weight, right? So you know.
Yeah, I never got to the weight where gay black guys like me, but little Welsh gay dudes.
Try it out,
Ooh, they
Daniel.
love
It is-
me.
It is nice. I had loads of bits where I was like, I'm done. I'm doing a fad diet, and I've got no patience at all for people that are like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. And you'd think because I was heavier before that I'd be really like pro people trying to lose weight. I got no patience at all. Like, because I think you're either going to fucking do it or you're not. And like, if you're addicted to motivation from people being like, all you got to do is think, who can I fuck you? Like you are or you're not.
But you did just go for it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You've declined ever since in weight.
I've had a couple of blips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to America and gained 2 stone.
Oh, really?
Up
Yeah.
to what though?
Went up to 15.
Yeah, I mean that's okay, isn't it? That's not
Yeah, no,
terrible.
I think right now I'm kind of floating between the sort of 12 and a half and 15.
It's
and as long as I'm there-
it's okay as long as you weren't in America for like 8 days. And
No.
then it's a concern. How long were you there?
making my own foie gras. Like, I was there for a little bit. It took me about a year to lose 8 stone.
How are you doing? What was your thing?
Stopped eating as much. I started eating.
I remember you telling me about this, like, and this wasn't even. I think this is when we lived with Dimitri for a fringe.
Saying
That's
earlier,
because you were there at that fringe, weren't you?
Yeah.
And we were just talking about how we stole a wheelchair, and then we realised that we shouldn't talk about this.
What we did was that I went, we're not going to talk about this on the pod. And then you went, yeah, we are.
I get excited. This is the ADHD. I think of something and I'm like, oh, this will be fun to throw out there.
It will be. Let's be honest.
But I like not to get all serious for a minute, but like you told me that because I remember coming to you and going, you've lost a lot of weight and kept it off, and I want to do the same thing. Yeah. And did you go down to like 800 calories a day? Like it was really extreme.
Way lower than that. For a period of about 2 months, I was down to like 500. I'd buy 250 calorie ready meals from Tesco's. I'd eat one in the morning and then one before I went to bed. So and then I'd just raw dog the day.
But like the symptoms were like your fingernails were falling
Yeah,
out
I
and shit.
put my
weren't they?
hand down on I was going to an open mic when I first started, so this must have been like 2013. Put my hand down on a train table and all the fingernails came off my right hand.
What the fuck?
'Cause I've spoken to someone about it. My fascia, the thing that holds you sort of together, that must have just because if you start losing, like I had like clumps of my hair coming out, and yeah, it went weird.
You can have problems with your teeth as well if you're under caloried for too long.
That was the thing that the doctor told me where I stopped because I know how expensive teeth can be. So I was like, if these like, I can buy a wig, but I can't do dentures when I'm like. So I fixed it. I ate more, but yeah, it got ropey there for.
Were you just drinking like 5 liters of water a day? How can like you having done diets?
He wasn't counting the calories and alcohol. He was having like 10 pints.
Yeah, right. Because there's a level of hunger where I couldn't get past a certain level of hunger.
You have to go through a trial and error phase. Like I learned very quickly that you can't just chew gum because that gives you the shits. If you have too much chewing gum, you just get real bad squirts.
Right.
I used to just chew ice when I was hungry, and there'd be like a 30-second period where my brain would be like, "You're not hungry anymore." And be like, "Wait."
Wow.
I tricked it. But that only lasted for a little bit, and then I got much more healthier. I used that to get off the first sort of like
So how much did you lose in that period?
like 2.5 stone over 2-3 months.
Do you think the ADHD sort of helps with that level of discipline? I don't like because most people just wouldn't be able to even attempt that level of like discipline to be like, I'm starving, but I'll just have some ice. Was it like your attention to detail and
Yeah, hyper focused on it, definitely.
right?
I would weigh myself like 9-10 times a day. Yeah, it was definitely like an eating disorder for like 2 months, but I don't
That
feel
is
like I
an
had an
eating
eating
disorder,
disorder
yeah.
for long enough where I can like it can be my truth. So now
You
I
lost
just-
your fingernails though.
yeah, well, yeah, but then
But at that point, he was like, "Oh, I don't want to do that
it's
anymore."
like imagine if you drove your car off the road and you were definitely going to crash, but then you went "Wah," and went back on the road. You can't say you crashed. I got real fucking close.
Oh, you were nearly there.
Yeah, but then I pulled it back, and now we are fine. Everything's good. We just don't think about it.
Do you not think about calories anymore, or you're still like sort of mindful of it because you don't want to go back?
No, I just sort of play it by ear, really.
Yeah.
Play it by ear.
I just try and eat twice a day now. As long as I eat twice a day, like it sort of keeps me under
You're a
putting weight on.
breakfast, lunch guy or lunch, dinner guy?
Brunch tea.
No, that makes sense. A late breakfast, early lunch.
Yeah, I can survive until if I eat in the morning, I'm hungrier in the afternoon than I am if I don't eat in the morning. Weirdly.
Yeah, I know what you
it
mean.
like wakes me up to eat.
If I don't
Like
eat
I've
in
had
the
a ham
morning,
and cheese croissant today.
possible.
That's all I've had so far. And then later on, I'll have like a massive Chinese, and that keeps me under my calories.
He's only had 2 meals.
It works like that. I don't know if I've heard it working like that.
Yeah, no, that's it.
What about with gigging though? I feel like if you're too hungry and you're distracted, you're not putting the best like version of you on stage. That always
So I lost most of the weight before I was paid for gigs properly.
All right.
But then when I won the competition that I won, they started putting me in like jonglers when I had 5 minutes material, and then I was so filled with shame and regret, I just wasn't hungry.
I think Ed's
The jongler's diet.
Yeah,
I think Ed's a really good example of how the comedy industry just really sort of fucks up some new acts who are really promising. Because in your first year, you had this 5 minute set that, and I never seen it because we didn't meet in that first year. We met after that, but just winning competitions, going and doing open mic nights and killing it with this 5 minute set. Wins So You Think You're Funny, which is a new act competition for people who've been going less than a year. Now, some people do cheat it and go into it a couple of years later because they can lie about when they started and stuff.
Which is kind of smart.
But he won it, and as part of the prize, first of all, it puts you the finals at the Fringe. So every agent goes to it, all these big agents, and all the like comedy club bookers and TV people and everyone else is there, and they go, "Oh, right, they're probably the next big thing." As part of it, didn't you get to go to Just for Laughs in Montreal and do like sets at the Just for Laughs festival?
Yeah.
But then also the people in the UK go, "Oh, he won that with 5 minutes. Well, let's put him straight into comedy clubs." And he was doing jonglers within like a year, trying to do 20 minutes in front of Stag and Hens because he made a room full of Edinburgh people laugh more than a load of other students.
It's a bad part of the prize. That.
It's a bad, like it's bad progression too quickly.
if I could go back, I wouldn't enter that competition at all.
Which one was it, by the way?
So You Think You're Funny.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do that ever. It messes you up so bad. Because the thing that's all shit, right? And like dying on your ass in front of all of these, like the big value thing that we did together.
Yeah.
People had to like audition for it to get on the bill, and I bombed at every audition. And after every one, someone was like, "It's fine."
Yeah.
And people that did way better. So you had this really weird bill of like you and Freddie Quinn and Hayley Ellis and like fuckers that have been doing it for a while.
Our lineup was me, Vince Atter, Elliot Steele, and Ed, and it actually worked out fucking phenomenally for me because everyone in the industry came to see him and Elliot Steele, and it just meant that I got to perform. The room was full pretty much every day because it was the lunchtime big value show. It's like 150 people, always a good audience. There was no limit on what we could say, so like that sort of added. There'd be families in, but because it was advertised as 18 plus, whatever, I got to go on as a host and be like, I'm not saying this is the most creative thing in the world, but back then, you know, I'm a 21-year-old or 22-year-old compere. And there'd be like a family in, and I'd be like, "Hiya, mate, you know, like, I know you got your kids with you, just let you know there's going to be swear words here." And they'd always be like, yeah. And I'd just get the kid to call his dad a cunt.
Yeah.
And it'd get a big laugh. And then a kid said cunt, the acts can say whatever they want, do you know what I mean? But like, every day I was having good sets, and there's a full room, and everyone in the industry wanted to come and see him and Elliot Steele.
There wasn't a gig that ended, and our gig finished at about 1.
Yeah.
There wasn't a gig that ended where you weren't at least pissed.
I wasn't drinking at the lunchtime show.
I feel like
We were going for baked potatoes every day.
Oh yeah, we did. When did you get drunk all those times?
Oh, every night.
In the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. It was dark.
You're a 21-year-old at your
party,
first Fringe.
yeah.
But you did go hard for the full month.
Yeah.
You very rarely had a day off.
Yeah. Absolute hero.
At the same time, I'm dying on my ass. Even when I have an all right gig.
No, you were fine.
But there was a real difference between a kid that's been doing it a year with 5 minutes doing fine, and then you who had been gigging.
Well, I was already a club comic. I was 4 years in.
So in comparison, even when I had the gig of my life, that Fringe, you would then go up afterwards and just say goodnight to them. And it became like the Adam show, because every time we walked on, they were like,
I got away with a lot that year because I think the show was listed as 12:30 to 2 p.m, I think, or maybe 2:30.
Yeah.
And we were told you're only having one break.
Yep.
So it was me introducing
Vince.
No, he was always last.
I was last. I was, because remember you kept bringing me out to weird shit fucking sounds every single day. You bring me out to weird intro music.
But it was 2 acts break and then whoever, like Ed on last. And it just meant that to fill the time, because it wasn't like, you know, it was start at 12:30. The posters have start at this time, finishes at this time. I got about 30 to 40 minutes of stage time every day. So I got to do 20 minutes of crowd work and 20 minutes of material every day, and had to. to fit what Just a Tonic wanted. So yeah, I got quite a lot of stage time and was quite popular with the crowd. Like.
Yeah. It was a harsh lesson for me, but it was a brief insight into the next 3 years of my life. Because after that, I got booked in all the major clubs with my little 5 minutes. And the same thing just happened every single time.
Did you do every one of the junglers, or was it just
I did
a weekend or two?
Portsmouth, Bristol, Leeds. I think I did one up north, but I can't remember if it was Manchester. Was there a Manchester one?
Yeah, there was, yeah.
I did the Manchester one.
No, it would have been gone by then. Leeds. Manchester went 2001, 2002.
I did 2 in London. One was, you did upstairs and then downstairs, and there was like a Rumba class next door. It was in like a really gross room.
Was it Rumba or Zumba?
Zumba.
Oh, right.
Just
It wasn't the robot hoovers.
No, it wasn't the,
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't the Robot Hoovers.
Do you mean Sway?
Sway nightclub. Yeah. That went bad.
Sway? Did you ever do Sway?
No.
So at Jonglers, Sway was round the corner from where Top Secret is now.
Yeah.
Like you could walk it in 3 minutes. And they had a basement room which held about 150 and then an upstairs room that held about 400. And both of them were like nightclub rooms that they'd just put a black curtain and a mic and gone, we're going to do comedy in here. And comics who weren't asked about how gigs went loved getting Jonglers Sway because it was $250 per set. So in the middle of London, you would get 500 quid cash to do 2 20s, and that was often 15 and 12 because we're running over, just do whatever.
3 times the going rate for London double.
Like absolutely. And I did one Saturday night there ever. And I go on downstairs. It was the big Australian boat, Cole something. No.
Oh, yes.
Cole whatever.
Yeah, I know
Cole
who you mean.
punch your head in. What, like something like-
Big dude. Looked like a bouncer.
Yeah, he was comparing. And we went on downstairs and I'd heard horrendous things about Sway. And he went on and it was a bit tough but fine. And they're heckling and whatever. And I think I was open and I went on and they were heckling me and all stuff like that. But I got away with it. Do you know what I mean? I dealt with a couple of bits. You're never going to have your greatest gig. But I come off and I was like, well, for what's meant to be the worst gig in the country, that's fine, you know. And I come off and I was like, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And they went, yeah, well, you got to go upstairs now. That's the proper bad one. But I had the arrogance of having just done well at Sway in my head. And I was like, I'll be fucking absolutely fine. And I went upstairs, and just as I got upstairs, a glass hit the back of the stage. Someone had just threw a glass at the stage and they cancelled the upstairs game.
And you got paid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break time?
Break time.
Mr. Hedges,
Yeah.
long-time friend of mine, you've had a very successful podcast called Wisecrack.
Yeah.
Now, I don't really listen to podcasts. I think they're shite. And
This is like every conversation I've had with an uncle. It's not for me, but someone might enjoy it somewhere at some time.
no, honestly, I find them so hard to. It's the same reason I don't read. I think, and I nearly sort of asked you about this before because you were talking about ADHD and that.
Yeah.
Like, you can't watch a film, but you can read a book. I get to the end of a page in a book and I'm like, I haven't took a single word of that in. And with podcasts, I can be the same.
Yeah.
Like, I can get to the end of, a 10-minute section and I'm like, I haven't listened to a word that cunt's just said.
I'm listening to an audiobook right now. I can't read. I'm the same. But it's the same. If I look out the window and see a lovely car, I've missed someone getting murdered and I have to rewind it.
Yeah.
It's insane. So it's like, where are you up to? I'm like, probably further back than when I started today because I wasn't listening.
Stop listening to audiobooks at the window.
No, it's in the car. No, in the car.
Oh, sorry. Right, sorry.
I'm listening to 4.
However, there are some exceptions to this. The podcast Serial, which I've recently started again, I could really focus on that.
It was an all-timer, wasn't it? Serial.
Yeah. And yours.
It's not mine.
It is yours.
I'm in it.
That'll do.
Yeah.
So I put episode 1 on because I seen you, and you'd had a bit of a social media absence. I didn't see you posting a lot. Like, you're not a particularly active social media person pre-Wisecrack, which is the name of the podcast. And I seen you started to post about stuff, and I was like, oh, I'll put it on. Like, I was in the car, going to a gig or whatever, and episode 1 hooked me. And then the rest of it, I don't know whether it still is, but initially at least was behind a paywall. And I paid for it. I paid for the rest of the thing, and I listened to the entire thing. And I think it's fucking really, really great. And it's winning loads of awards. And I think what really got me about it is I have an active interest, especially in the subject matter, because it's not just like I'm listening to a comedian talk about stand-up. This is my perception of the show, and maybe you've got a different one. I took it as a journalist's inquisitive nature examining the level to which a comedian has the artistic license to embellish details from a story that is based in truth.
Yeah. I mean, how deep do you want me to go?
As deep as you want without ruining the show.
Well, let's fucking ruin it. I genuinely.
Yeah, okay, let's ruin it.
Let's do it. I had a social media absence because of what we talked about before. The whole like winning the competition stuff.
Yeah.
I'll touch on it really briefly. I won't waste your time. But when you win a competition when you're really new, it's the industry saying we like that version of you, and that's it. A comedian is good because they grow and they develop and they have kids and they talk about their kids, and you don't want a comedian to talk about. I got the whole media go, that 5 minutes of you is exactly what we want, never change. And I sort of got creatively, I'm very working class and I think it's a bit wanky, but creatively I kind of stagnated. And I got quite jaded, sort of around 2015, 2016. Going up into the pandemic, I was like, I remember sitting down and being like, I fucking hate who I am as a comedian. I don't think it's funny. I think it's someone that's worked out how to make an audience laugh. I wouldn't pay to see me.
I would say that I understand that feeling, but I also think, and I mean this as someone who absolutely loves you and is your friend, you are the most overthinking person I think I've ever met in my entire life with stuff like that. So I think that might be true a little bit, but I also think no matter what you were doing at certain stages, you'd have been like, am I doing the right thing? Is this funny? I
would have always have done it, but then I had a day where I kind of looked at what I enjoyed and looked at what I did, and I was like, they're two different things. And why am I doing that? Why wouldn't I want to try and be the product on the market that I can't see, but I really want to be there?
That's hard, by the way. That's not an easy thing to get right in stand-up.
And also when stand-up is so tied to who you are as a person and your personal value, and when it doesn't work out, it's not your thing not working out, it's you. You didn't work tonight. Stand-up's brutal. It's brilliant when it goes well, but when it goes badly, fuck me dead, you can really go to some bad places. And if you had a 3-year period of like... Anyway, that's why I never posted on social media. So the pandemic hit, got a day job, got a regular job, and didn't gig because I thought I don't have a plan B. The ADHD is also like, I'm thick as well. Like I ain't got a CV. So I had to get like some kind of skills. So throughout the pandemic, didn't gig, didn't do anything like that at all. But...
I did wonder where you'd gone. And whether you were still gigging or whatever.
Because when the pandemic happened, everyone went to like, it was like £30 gigs that were drive-through gigs, and they were free bet for everyone. And it was me competing with fucking Mark Nelson. And I was like, who are you going to pick? So I had to go and like get a plan B. So anyway, right, that's that. I did a debut show at Edinburgh, and it was a story. It was one story all the way through. I'm happy to say it. The actual thing on the podcast, if you want.
Say it. Adam's told me, but
You lead the way, sir.
Okay. I mean, it's absolutely your story, of course, but the story that you told at Edinburgh, which you had as sort of the main tree trunk of your show with many tangents, that the main story was about the night a guy murdered his mother and stepdad.
Yeah.
And then the next place he came to was to your house.
Yeah.
But never actually got to you and your family.
No.
That was the story. And then the podcast that you've now released, Wisecrack, a crime journalist from America was at the Fringe, was trying to get out of the fucking rain and was just like, fuck, I'll go and see this show. Came to your show and then fell in love with it and came to see it multiple times. And her journalist instinct kicked in and was like, oh my God, this is like the thing I actually do for work.
Yeah.
And I'm going to research and see how much of this show is true. And then there were certain details that made her feel like you might be making this up. Mm-hmm. And the podcast is a combination of your show, her investigating it, and then you essentially convincing her that you were always telling at least a version of the truth.
Yeah, basically, it's a true crime podcast set, and the narration is stand-up comedy, and the story is pretty much there. I got bullied through my whole life by one guy from my village, really small
Because he was
village.
dead fat.
One of the reasons. Thanks, Ed. I actually got bullied. I can't tell. So I got bullied by the same guy throughout my childhood. Dyslexic, fat, crap kid. And he was really popular. And then when I was 18, I left the village, won the competition, started living in London. I didn't go back to the village because I hated it. And I kind of reinvented myself a little bit. Got invited to do a charity gig back at the village, did the charity gig, walked back to my parents' house, and that night the childhood bully who bullied me my entire life had a breakdown, killed his parents, and then came to my house to get me because my face was all over the village. Me and my parents had to like lock ourselves away and stuff.
Your face was all over the village because
I was doing the gig and
you
it was
were doing
on
a local
posters.
gig and it's like, oh, he's back from the
back.
big smoke.
Exactly that. And like with all jokes, right? It's the bits of the story that were elaborated were like the joke bits, because it's really hard to tell that story in a comedy club without just
without
I sound like you have a fucking breakdown.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah, you've got it is a comedy show.
You've got to punch it up a little bit. And going into, I remember something you said to me actually. You saw it really early on in Edinburgh. Do you remember this?
No, I don't know what I said.
You saw the show really early on in Edinburgh, and you were like, yeah, it's good. I went, is it? And you went, yeah. I was like, tell me. And you went, it's the comedy festival, not the story festival. I was like, okay. So I put jokes in there, and yeah, it's like a true crime story about my childhood bully trying to kill my family, narrated by stand-up. And it's done all right. I did a little tour.
Shut up. Like
That's an understatement.
Yeah, don't be silly.
it was the number one.
Shut up.
It was
wanted to join
it was the number one podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify podcasts for like a few weeks, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
the number one podcast, not in its genre. It was top of the charts.
We beat Rogan.
It beat Joe Rogan.
the pig.
It's just one.
Fucking suck it up, Joe. Cry in your mansion, bitch.
Love to have you on though, Joe.
It did all right. They turned it into a telly show now, which is cool.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Is that the next stage?
Yeah, it got the guy that made Severance is making it into a TV thing.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's doing all right, isn't it?
That's doing all right.
It's doing all right, but there's going to be like a season 2, and we're going to South Korea to do it.
Sick.
You are gonna have to make that story up, surely. And then the Korean murderer came to mind.
I had a gap year in Korea, and I got really bullied, guys.
So, what's explain to me what the vibe with season 2 is, because the first one is very personal. It's you.
And it's the season 2 is still. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but we're still in sort of figuring out logistic parts of it. But the co-host in the podcast, Jodie, she's half Korean, half American, and there's a personal tie there. And I think it's kind of we're just switching roles around a little bit.
Okay, sick, class.
Can we ask about... Go on.
No.
I want to ask about the story. I know you've probably answered the...
You
billion.
asked whatever you
Yeah, I
want.
feel like we did what the story's about and the pod, but
The stories,
wanna know
I've not
what
listened to
happened.
it, so I don't know. I only know Adam told me this a few months ago, but what you
It's-
don't know...
It's been out long enough that if people haven't listened, it's their own fault.
No, not me for ruining it. I mean, I want to ask because I want to know. Like,
Go for it.
it's just fucking mad. Like, what did you have to do when he came to the house? Like, what was he? Was he trying to smash the doors down? Like,
My dad was at the front window of the house, so it's like a really like
Listen to his audio book.
We'll get halfway through telling him he's going to be outside stroking a car. Wow. My dad was at the front of the house looking down out of his bed, like one of the bedroom windows at the front door, and he saw Brett covered in blood, like banging on the door. My mum woke me up. I was only asleep for like 10 minutes after I got back from this little charity gig before my mum like woke me up and was like, don't fucking turn on any lights. And the scary thing is I drank at the charity gig, so I walked home that night. It took me about 15 minutes to walk home, and me and Jodie sat down and did the maths on it, and I missed. If I'd have left the charity gig 6 minutes later, we would have got to my front door at the same time, me and the murderer, and he was like drenched in blood. He was identified by the shape of his trainer footprint on the side of his stepdad's skull. So it was like heavy stuff, really heavy stuff. And my dad saw him outside covered in blood and was like, it's not Jehovah's. So
Did he say that?
No. So this is it. What's really fucked is the amount of people that go onto Reddit and are like, I think Ed's the bully, and he's also got a fetish for feet and dongs. And like, people have so many because it's true crime, and the true crime community are very passionate, and they don't fuck about at all. They're all about like details and facts and times.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Like, they have.
So that's what genuinely, like, that's what I'm like with anything that gets me. And obviously, Serial, the other true crime podcast, is the only like podcast that's ever got me like that. But TV shows where it's true crime, I really get into them, and I want to try and figure out what the cops didn't. So I'm like that. Like, if I'm interested in the thing, I'm like, right, well, where did this go wrong?
One of the craziest things is that we don't talk about in the podcast, and we haven't really spoken about anywhere, is what happened to Brett. So his name's Brett. He was the guy that bullied me and killed his family. We didn't talk about what happened to him in the end. He got picked up and he was like laughing like maniacally, like pissing himself laughing when the cops got him covered in blood. I don't know why I'd say covered in blood there. Like, I'm really fucking leaning into it. He got put in prison. And he was killed in a interfaith pact in his cell. A Muslim guy and a Christian guy strangled him to death. Which is like nice, isn't it?
Just bringing communities together.
Ebony and ivory. Do you know?
What? How long after he been put away?
Not long at all.
Yeah, why have they killed him? What was the point?
Or was he a Hindu?
They didn't agree with him killing people, but he was killed by two incarcerated murderers.
But I thought murderers only get put in with murderers.
Yeah, so they were murderers. He was a murderer, and they were like, "You shouldn't be a murderer, mate." So they murdered him. Do you know what I mean?
I think he might have pissed them off a bit.
Yeah, probably. He wasn't the best.
Yeah, did you feel like vindicated then, or like upset, or what was
No, the only weird feeling I got right was, and this is a question that come up loads. The only weird feeling is, if him seeing my poster in the village is what set him off that night, is there responsibility that lies with me?
What are you talking about?
So if he went mental that night and killed his family, because he was walking past the kid that he bullied that had gone off to London and done good, if my face being on the posters was the thing that set him off,
so we just shouldn't.
Is that
so
what
he
he
just
said in
shouldn't print
court?
posters?
he didn't say anything. He pleaded in. The only thing he did in court really was plead insane, and they tested him. And they were like, "You're not insane."
But he'd obviously had some sort of psychotic breakdown in the moment.
Yeah. So he was big into,
But not
pills and
necessarily
stuff.
either.
No?
Some people just love the game, man. Do you know what I mean?
Or
Some
really hate posters around town.
Yeah.
Fucking It probably wasn't that, but also, what's the responsibility on you? You can't print posters in case there's a murderer in town who doesn't like the look of your muzzy. Like, what?
It's not so much like a legal responsibility. It's more like it's a shit feeling, isn't it? To be like,
But all the menace had started with him. All of the anger that he's developed towards you started from him. It's not you know what I mean? All of the bad feeling was his fault initially.
yeah.
I imagine it would have come out anyway. I don't think he would have bottled up forever.
No, to be clear, I don't think it's my fault at all. That's why I've monetized this. But yeah, so that's the story.
That's because you've put it into a thing now and like kind of sent it into the world. Do you ever think about it, or is it like?
No, I feel like you guys might have a similar thing with the pod. Once I made the, because we had to shoot loads of we recorded it in Atlanta, the podcast, and recorded the live set in Atlanta and stuff. They got for like an American production company to invest in someone who might have trauma. They got like therapists in, and they were like, "Is this kid going to go mental halfway through us investing all this money in him?"
Such an American way of looking at things. Look, we're really worried this kid might go mental because we've actually got quite a lot of money invested in. Nothing to do with his well-being, just, we really need to get that money back.
That as well, but we want the season 2. So what was the question?
Was that the first time you'd spoken to a therapist about it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but the therapist didn't really do much for me. What did loads for me was going out and talking about it on stage and stuff. Because
That's what I mean. When you send that out to them, are you kind of like freeing yourself from it?
it's nice to talk to people about like a story like that, because when they go, "Fuck, that's mental," you're like, "Yeah, right, okay, cool, great, we all agree." But then also because there's a lot of opinions that get formed, and some people will listen to it and be like, I don't like Ed. I think the second you make something like that, you kind of need to let go of the idea of controlling the narrative.
Any form of content, you can't control what people feel about it.
Yeah.
Very difficult to get used to that.
Which is really new to me. Like it's quite familiar to you guys, but
Yeah,
like
but
you said,
it wasn't always though. I remember, maybe I'm going to misspeak here, but I'm going to speak sort of something I maybe feel about you.
Go on.
Right? I think that before Carl was involved with this, if I ever got like negative shit about like my stand-up, I think he was a bit like, why your ass doesn't matter.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And then as soon as he was involved with this and anyone was negative about him and it was personal against him,
Or the pod.
that's when he seen what it was actually like.
I remember I was early days here and I'd seen something on Twitter about you, like just a negative comment, and I showed you it.
Yeah.
And you went, lad, just don't ever show me. I was like, oh, no. And then now I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Like fucking, because if it was something, I'd be like, why the fuck are you showing me that?
Yeah.
It's mad, innit? Like they just get into your pockets and fucking
Yeah.
into your brain.
You have to develop a callus against it, otherwise you shouldn't be doing it.
the only issue I have with it is my mum set up Google alerts for my name across everything. So everything she does, like anytime someone's like, Edd Hedges is a complete cunt, she'll call me and be like, you all right? I'm like, what have they said?
Oh, no.
What have they said? She'll be like, how's your day going? You been on the internet or anything? I'm like, okay. Someone said I'm a nonce again.
So there's no like residual effects. You've got like at home, you're safe and you feel. Not I'm trying to put it on you, but like
No, I'm all
there's
good.
no residual
This
effect.
is the weird thing. I'm completely fine. I'm like, it's so weird because
That's
like,
good though, isn't it?
yeah, part of me worries that I'm not smart enough to be traumatized. So like that was a real concern for
Even
me.
if it's not there, don't invite it in. Just leave it over. That's
Exactly.
fine.
No,
But then
that's
something
terrible advice. This is
Do you
an
ever-
emotionally suppressed person advising an emotionally suppressed person
Ed,
how to
do you
stay
feel
emotionally
good?
suppressed.
Stay good, baby.
Do you ever see those guys that are like out front of their house in Oklahoma? The
Look
Vietnam.
how quiet and shy he is in this half of the podcast compared to the first half, and you're like, he's all right. First half, he's like, yeah, let's all have a laugh. Now we're talking about his trauma, and he's like, yeah, you know, the podcast's
I know,
doing all
I'm
right.
happy, I'm fine.
I feel okay.
I just don't want to say the wrong things. I've done so much wrong recently, guys, that I should like in making this thing. I've done some real dumb shit. And also, to answer your question, you ever see the Vietnam vets that are really old now, and they go and interview them, and there's trauma free. They're like, yeah, I shot 18 of them in one day. Whoop! And like, that's the vibe I've got. I have no trauma at all. I'm just like crazy. I did the tour. The tour was great. I got to meet loads of nice people. Got to see loads of America. It was really cool. Do you know the Natural History Museum's got a jail
Sick.
in New York? It's got a proper jail that they
Yeah, don't they
question
put
people
Ben
in.
Stiller in it?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's got a proper jail. And if you do anything slightly wrong, right?
It's actually Ben Stiller.
Another film. That's another film that I saw all the way through. That's another one. Have you ever been to it?
Yes.
Right. You know, for people listening, there's an aquarium room with a massive whale in it.
I went years and years ago. It was pissing down on birthday. I mean, we were in there for safety or from the rain rather than going.
Okay. Culture. There's a big whale on like strings attached to the roof. And underneath it, there's like a big 10 foot by 10 foot square of like hardwood flooring. Because obviously so many people walk under the whale and look up at it, that floor must get worn away like over time. So they put this big piece of wood there to like protect the floor. And I didn't know that's why they put the wood there. And when I went into the room, there were loads of people lying down on the wood and looking up at the whale's belly. And I was like, it must be one of those CNI tricks. Like, do you know what I mean? Like when you lay in a certain perspective and it moves and stuff. So I was like, I'm in the museum alone. So I'm just trying to like soak in all the culture I can. So I'm like, I'm going to see the CNI trick. And I walked down and I laid down on the hardwood floor under the well. And I looked up at it and I was like, there's nothing fucking there. Nothing's happening. And then I clocked what had happened as the people were walking towards me. The people that were lying down were a school trip taking naps, and a man with a mustache had just fucking walked over me like, Ed as well. I just laid down, and the teachers were like, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? And they ran over to me, and they pulled me into this room, sat me down, and they were like, where are you from? And I went, Britain. And they were like, yeah, you would be. And it got real tense real quick. And that shit kept happening across America. I kept having to get bailed out. I got kicked out of an Uber. I've never told anyone these stories, and I just want to get them all out into the fucking world. Is that fine?
Yeah, go for it.
There's in America, you sit on the other side of the car.
Yeah.
Right. I went to a gay night, like house party.
Are you
it was
gay
at
now?
Christmas. Huh?
Are you gay now?
No. Do
Okay.
you think I could be?
Yeah.
You just said you went to a gay night.
No. One of the producers, Charles, is gay, and he has loads of gay friends. They do gay stuff. So I went to a house party. I went to a house party with loads of gay people, and apparently I got asked to leave because I kept talking.
You used to do that, didn't you?
I mean, I did it 2 weeks ago in Ireland. You are allowed to go to a gay place
You've
if
kissed
you're
a
not
fella
gay.
though in one, haven't you?
Yeah, I love it how you just bring that back every like 12 months. You kissed a bloke though, didn't you?
Did you?
Yeah, but you.
I mean, that was actually doing something gay in a gay club.
You used
This
to
is
be in
different.
gay circles, though, didn't you?
I used to have mates that, yeah, but that's just because they
Fun
like
nights
staying
out.
up
They're
doing
fun.
drugs.
They're fun nights out, right? Do
I absolutely love hanging out on the gay scene. It's always really fun.
you know what they're doing now? They're drinking mushrooms in the upper class gay circles now.
Yeah.
Really?
Microdosing psychedelic mushrooms into their vodka because it's got no calories in. They can drink it all night, and it gets them like a little bit high.
I think you've been hanging out with a higher class of gay because a couple of the lads I partied with did crystal meth. So,
Oh, yeah.
well done for finding a better caliber of gay.
Well done, Ed.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Go on, what happened in the Uber?
Oh, it's not a great story. I got confused. I got in an Uber really drunk. I got confused, and I was talking to the driver, and his name was like Atif, and he was a really friendly guy. We were talking about cricket for a while, and I had a little lay down in the back of the Uber, but I got confused, and I looked at where he was sitting, which is his driver's side, but I thought it was the passenger side. So I start getting like properly fucked off. And I sit up and I start banging. I'm like, who the fuck are you? You're going to pay for your half of the fare? And he's like, you bloody fucker swear at me. And he kicked me out. And then I was just in the Bronx. That's it. That's the story.
On shrooms.
Huh?
On shrooms.
Oh, no, I was just drunk on Jägermeister.
Oh, right, okay.
Not doing the gay shrooms?
I've done them once. I did them in Charleston, South Carolina. Didn't go well.
Class.
Why?
Just it doesn't get you shroom high. It just gets you like kind of giggly.
That's not bad.
Well, it's like a weed high. It's more of a weed high.
Sounds horrible.
Preaching to the
Eve,
church,
my
yeah.
man loves
I
the
don't have a
drugs,
great
man.
tolerance for
He's
it.
a druggie.
Nope. That's not. No,
He's not a druggie.
not a druggie.
What's your favourite drug?
Weed.
Oh.
Do you like weed?
He does all of them now.
Giggly high is good.
Giggly high.
MDMA, ket, bit of smack.
Crystal,
loves smack.
Absolutely not.
Finn's the crystal meth gay that I was talking about.
That's a stage name.
Good to have you here.
So
That's my
at all
drag
these
name.
points where you're getting, that'd be a phenomenal.
Crystal meth.
At all these points where you're getting in trouble in America, you've got a production team going, what are we doing here, Ed?
No, they kept leaving me alone. They kept taking me to a city and then leaving.
They're trying to get series 2.
I went into the trap house in Atlanta.
Wow.
You heard of that?
Yeah.
Really like
What's a trap house?
it's called Escape the Trap. It's a museum.
Home
about
Alone
the trap.
style thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Like swing.
It's like trap rap. It's like a museum for trap rap stuff. I was the only white guy
Place
there.
where he doesn't belong.
I was honestly, I was the only. I thought it would be like everyone because I was like, oh, we're in Atlanta. It's like home of hip hop. Like everyone would go to this little place. Fucking no white guys went. It was just me. And
Luckily, you've lost the weight.
Oh God! Like, yeah, it was good. It was good. I got in an argument with the lady that owned it because we queued up for hours. Like African American people can't do parking lots or queues. We've got like a beautiful building.
Oh.
I'd stand by that, and I will die on that hill because they have like a beautiful building, and then the car park is just fucked and like made of sand. And there was like a huge long queue. As a Brit, I was getting annoyed at that. We were in the queue in like the middle of the Georgia sun for hours, like properly 4 hours queuing to get
Nothing's
into
worth
Escape the
that.
Trap. Well, I didn't know this at the time, Adam. I thought it would be fun. I thought
Nothing's worth 4 hours. It's like when people say they go to like Alton Towers and like, oh, we queued for the Nemesis for 2.5 days. It's like,
It sounds terrible.
It's just shite.
It's finished in 60 seconds.
Yeah, it just does. I don't get it. Like, I understand like a nostalgic queue, like a 20-minute for a pastry. That's fine. I enjoy that. But anything over an hour, it's like, come on, man. There's nothing worth Like, I could be getting fucking reverse gangbanged when I got on there. I wouldn't queue 4 hours for it.
What's a reverse?
What's a reverse gangbang?
7 women, my cock.
No, he's right.
As opposed to
He's spot on.
As opposed to 7 cocks, 1 woman.
one woman. Reverse gangbangs? Is it Google that?
That is the thing.
Is it? I just thought that was a gangbang.
No, a gangbang is a gang banging a woman. A reverse gangbang is the opposite.
Didn't know that. Do you know that?
You learn something new every day on this podcast.
I learned nothing. I fucking love him. Love
Are you
those
a
ads.
reverse gangbang guy?
I'd say it's lower down the preferences, but I do appreciate the work. You know, it's teamwork.
Oh no, that's the dream for me. Just the, like me being the king.
Former queue, ladies. It's only 20 minutes. It's nostalgia. Get on there.
Just like 7 vaginas and 14 tits.
The math checks
7
out.
vaginas. I panic with 1.
He checks the numbers, because if that's off, hang on, 6 vaginas and 22 tits here. Something's off. I'm a mathematician. I like a reverse gangbang like the next man, but these tits are wonky.
Wisecrack's available everywhere. Have you got anything else at the minute? I know you've been on tours. The tour done now?
Yeah, the tour's finished now. We might be doing a West Coast thing, but that's done.
We're at East Coast Pod, man, so we can only get you the East Coast tickets.
Done the East Coast. Finished with that. We've got season 2 coming and the TV thing coming as well. But at the moment, yeah, that's it.
Are you in the TV thing, or are you just behind the
We're
scenes?
still figuring that
He's
out.
playing the murderer.
We're still figuring that out.
It must feel like pretty exciting times with this at the moment, because like this is all still opening up, isn't it, in front of you?
Yeah.
Like the
It's-
new Richard Gadd, because you could play the guy.
This is, yeah. Well, the weird thing is, when we were pitching Wisecrack, no one fucking wanted it at all. No one wanted it. So like murder and comedy doesn't work together at all. And then one thing,
And how wrong they were.
one production house, they were like, yeah, we'll take a chance on it. And as they like got the paper signed, Baby Reindeer went off, and every single person we pitched to went, were you doing that? And then they were all like, oh, we'll take it. We were gone. So yeah, it's exciting. It's definitely exciting, but it's really daunting not knowing what comes next.
Exciting, no, good.
Yeah,
It's
good.
good
But
not-
there's no career plan for what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? Like I got nothing at all to plan.
This is the overthinking I was talking about before.
There's a
Everything's
South
going
Korea
well.
plan.
Number 1 podcast in the world. Beat Joe Rogan, Series 2, and a TV show on the way. He's like, what if it all goes to shit?
It's a real fear.
And Sway's closed down, so there isn't. Damn.
Sway's still there, brother.
The comedy's not.
The comedy can't be. Yeah.
Thank you for coming in.
Cheers for having me.
Good luck, Ed. I hope it fucking flies for you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Have you got a fucking song?
Can I just plug Mad Dad Season 2? The finale went out a couple of days ago for everybody. It was out on Saturday. Go give it a like, give it a comment. Click the hype button for us. It's a new thing on YouTube. If you click the hype, pushes us up the leaderboards, makes everyone see it more. Maybe one day I'll be as successful as Ed. Please help. Thank you.
Go and give Mad
And
Dad
Harry.
some love. Adam's on tour.
I am on tour. AdamRowe.co.uk.
Dan Nightingale and Friends is on sale now. DanNightingale.com, going all around the country. 15th of August, I'm in Dublin. 16th of August, I'm in Belfast. That'll be a weekend and a half. And at the end of the tour, we're doing Glasgow on the Friday night, a stand-up show with Ishan and Mark Nelson. And then Harry and Finn are coming up, and we're doing the karaoke party on the 27th of February next year. We close off the tour with Glasgow. Dates all over the shop. Loads of very funny friends. DanNightingale.com.
Also got a couple of pod things. We've got the Killy premiere that's coming up. That's over on Patreon. If you want to come and watch.
If you want to watch the
Killy
screening with us,
And a meet and greet
In a
afterwards.
cinema?
Meet and greet afterwards as well with all
Very
of us.
cheap tickets for that one. How much are the tickets?
it's a tenner.
£10.
tenner and a booking fee? Oh, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Come on.
So this week, the song we've got is from an artist called Michael Brindley. And this is his debut single, and it's Polaroid Daydreaming.
Hang on. Fake.
Nope. Or real. It's a good song.
go and enjoy it. Go and enjoy that on the audio. Thanks, Ed.
Dreaming of
Appreciate you.
pictures.
These new artists have got no fucking chance for us. Bye, Felicia.